on whether or not you count the base or measure from the hole.
Oh, okay.
This guy.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to figure. I don't know. Like, I want to do whatever makes more sense. I don't think either of them really make sense.
You tell me. I mean,
I guess let's just do.
because I mean,
I think the base is better, but I think it's supposed to be both.
Okay.
Because I think the base is better just because you can sit on an objective and make it hard to go onto.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't really matter because he's got flies, so you can't really move block him anyways. So I think we should treat it as the model and pretend the base is there. Because that's how, like, he's sold without a base.
Yeah.
And then, like, a lot of people put him on a base this size. It's like the unofficial thing.
I gotcha.
But it's a model that no one cares about, so it's not regulated. Some people, I know Raph, when he plays, he counts the base.
Yeah.
But, rules as written, he's a vehicle without a base, which would mean you would use the whole.
Okay.
Which would be, so. I don't know.
I'm fine playing.
It's like, I don't think it really matters.
As long as you're not like, you can't get on this because my base
Right, exactly. That's what doing the base is for.
Yeah.
It feels like kind of weird. So.
Right. So can I
go
on?
I think the base is like the better play, but I don't think it's material.
If I can move on top of the base, can I land on top of the base? Can I land on top of the base like if I'm outside of an?
You just can't land within engagement range like him.
Yep, we got it.
But yeah, like for like charges.
Yeah, I just don't want to be like out here and be like, hey, this is a
Actually, I'll ask Raph just to see.
Yeah.
He might have like one thing that I'm just realizing he pointed out, but I forgot about just now. For like me charging into stuff, the base gets kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because you have to then put your models on top of the base.
Right.
Does that make sense?
I can't tell whether or not the players might surround, but I think they are. So we have a really interesting matchup today, which is going to be Tyler Russo from $1 Billion Clown Farm, the YouTube channel, playing a Revanent Titan versus Sean Cavani playing some super cool Adeptus Mechanicus. Let me get the list in the bot real quick here as I try to
do they also shoot on death too, or
repair my audio issues. I think they might be okay for the folks on the stream, but I am having a little bit of trouble on my end. So I'll go ahead and throw those up in there, and then I will leave you with the players' mics for a short while I figure that out.
Pretty good.
But it should be good.
That's also really good. Okay.
Got a really cool matchup for round one. Definitely a Revenant Titan on the table today, over in Tyler's list, which I thought was interesting enough that we had to get it on stream round one for sure, as long as it played against an appropriately interesting opponent's list. And I think a Sicarian spam Adeptus Mechanicus, pretty interesting. I think we have some mostly non-standard army selections today in the GT. So I think hopefully we will have some good games over the course of the weekend, but we are going to be live for the next 2 days streaming. This is a 5-round, full-on 5-round GT. And it looks like we are going to be placing our Webway gate to start with. Very cool.
Yeah, if we're on stream, that's fine. I have no idea what secondaries to take against you that aren't like, obviously. Yeah.
You give up 4 points of
Yay. Okay.
All right, here comes a list, everybody in chat.
Huh. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how many numbers are going to give that, but I think it's worth taking and just that,
Yeah, we are using Naquin today, chat. No Nephilim. They elected not to use Nephilim, and most importantly, not to use the extra Nephilim data slate for this particular event. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mute myself momentarily, chat. I'm going to leave you with the players' microphones, but I do have some audio issues to work out, so I'm going to try to fix that. But
I have no
hopefully
idea.
you'll be able to hear them, okay?
I don't play. I've like played against them, so I'm like, I know some stuff, but yeah, I have no idea.
He probably wants us to roll in the tray, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Does he have his own dice, or are we just using ours and rolling it in?
No, these are rafts that I just like run over. They're like Eldar dice, so he's like, you should use the Eldar dice.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. But no, you can use whatever you want.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You don't have any psychers, I'm assuming?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything's actually like pretty fine in the army. There's just like not that much of them, which makes it bad. 'Cause they'll probably die fast and lose on primary.
Yeah.
He counts as one model. So I can make him obsec.
Really?
But he's just one obsec.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 CP, I think, to do so.
I mean, just for lack of better options, I feel like to the last is probably what I'm going with, and then just Knockman and Stranglehold.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the last turn was Stranglehold for sure. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So Stranglehold to the last, and sorry, what was the last one?
Retrieve Knockman.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do grind.
Really? Yeah.
No prisoners. Those are separate categories, right? Yeah.
I think so.
We should.
Yeah, we should.
Sure, but-
Should act like we play 40k.
I thought one
No,
was personal.
yeah.
They're both no mercy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine. I'll do no prisoners then, no grind.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do two last.
Do the last with your entire
Not
army.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, because all of the action ones kind of.
No,
Yeah.
It's bad. Can I see your actually,
Yeah,
I got these
go for it.
actually. It's all good. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
I brought these are like my cards.
Yeah, I got them too. I got them at LVO.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's on LVO? I don't remember now. Oh okay.
That's when the book came out.
Probably. I guess yeah. I got them from the GW. I went to the San Diego major.
Oh, cool,
recently.
cool.
That's where I probably got them at LVO and just forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have the same ones in my bag here somewhere.
Oh cool.
Oh man. So we got retrieve. You got no prisoners. We're gonna mix these together, by the way. So.
I'm not gonna need mine after today, so you're welcome to take all. But. Maybe I'll take Stranglehold too.
Yeah, my passport's in there too. That's nice.
I'll go last for after the base.
Yeah, you got them.
That's why I was trying to keep that in you. Wait. Base? Anything or
Said you.
Alright, I'll leave that there. If you have to make up stuff, okay, yeah.
To like move models on top of it. And
Right,
stuff, like,
okay. Yeah. Tio says use the base, so he has a base.
Okay.
Yeah.
That gets. Yeah. I mean.
I don't think it matters that much. It's mostly just because, like, otherwise you have to move models on top of you.
Yeah, it's just gonna be weird because like the positioning and stuff like that.
It could
Like.
technically be like, you know, like here with
Yeah.
his foot and the base is inside.
Yeah. All right.
That's
but
why. It's like it's cleaner if you just use the base.
That's how you rolled it.
So
So.
that's fine.
Okay.
Raise the banners. Stranglehold. No prisoners. Yeah, this is like one of the only halfway decent matchups this army has. I don't think it's good enough, but we'll see. Yeah.
Are you talking
think
about
you'll be
yours
fine.
or mine?
Oh, this guy's matchup into it. You're
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
This is a real army.
I don't know. I don't know recently, but.
I think they're real army.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I like them. I just lately they have not been
Yeah.
performing too well. But all right, so roll off for attacker defender.
Should we start playing Warhammer?
Nah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool.
Trevor, do you mind if
I was here for the Yu-Gi-Oh event in terms of noon. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of corralled me into this.
You too?
I forgot all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Bottom.
Should I be censoring?
Yeah.
Should I be censoring myself? Doesn't matter if I swear because I'm. Depending on how the dice go, I might like.
My whole list is a trap.
Try only to swear if you're losing.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'll be losing. 4.
Perfectly
4.
average. All right, one of those type of games.
Cool.
Bam, another 4 for you.
Okay,
Ah.
cool. All right.
I'll be.
Defender, I take
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Take that.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, move. So I'll just be lazy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish playing first no matter what.
You think so?
So yeah. I don't know if attack or defender is. Or sorry, you want me to be defender is what I meant.
Oh yeah.
Probably right or. Because if it's like player place terrain, right? Then like you usually want to be defender.
Yeah.
Like for this one, like literally the only difference is that I like deploy first.
Yeah. I'll
Because
deploy
I'm gonna choose
first.
this deployment out.
Yeah, I
And
know.
then they're identical either way, so.
Okay.
Deploy first, yeah. Do you have any reserves or
Yeah.
transports? I know, but you said the rust secondary.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to choose. I think I'm gonna take no prisoners, stranglehold, and raise the banners.
To last, retrieve, strangled.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh wait, LVO. Those are the old ones too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter at all.
No,
But
no.
It's just
The same secondaries,
Yeah,
yeah.
because LVO was still the previous like mission tag. I
Yes.
just forgot that. Okay.
You're
That
correct.
makes sense. Right.
How far up is this one? I forget.
10, or the deployment.
Yeah.
It's 10 inches. Yeah.
10 inches. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, and then my reserves. I'm gonna have the big 12-man in reserve.
Okay. Do you have any? I mean, this is a very stupid question. That thing doesn't infiltrate or anything like that, or scout, or okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a fair. Like any question about this is a fair question.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna explain.
I'm gonna start with. Fucker. One of the.
We'll start with the. I'll keep him in reserve too.
Okay.
The Troop Master. So yeah, I've got the Troop Master reserve, the 12-man. I'm gonna start with the 6 on the board.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Skullface, Rustalkers are going to be in the transport, along with the Manipulus and I forget his name already. Techno, whatever the hell he is. Techno Archaeologist.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the other one is going to have Vanguard Squad, the Scary Marshal, and the 6-man Rustalker as well.
All right, team. I am back on the microphone. Fixed all of our problems, got everything working. We are good to go. Little round 1 hiccups to work out, but we got there. And yeah, it's friggin' time to like watch some Warhammer 40,000. This is gonna be a sick game, I think, because it's not.
So for these, I didn't quite understand. Like, if I'm behind here, can you see me or no?
Oh yeah, they're obscure.
Okay, gotcha.
So I wouldn't be able to see you. Yeah, you're
Got it.
It's not every day that you see a friggin' Revenant Titan on the table.
like technically I have to but I have to go.
So as the players complete their deployment step, we can go ahead and talk about the players list and also the capabilities of this enormous Titan that we're going to be seeing taking center stage on the table. So we'll go over Tyler's list real quick to begin with. So first off, we should talk about this Revenant Titan because it's not often that you see this dude taking to the table. So it is a measly 1,500 point model. It comes out with a very impressive stat line. It's essentially, it's kind of a super knight. Comes in at toughness 9 with 32 wounds, so more difficult to kill than a knight, and a built-in 4+ invulnerable save. So no need to do anything funky like rotated ion shields. It just has that built in, although obviously it is 3 times more expensive than a knight, so that makes total sense. It also moves 30 inches with the fly keyword, so it's going to be able to pass over that terrain without penalty, so not as much of a problem as we typically see these heavy vehicles have as they try to cross the table, especially on these US Open, the Eupen Open style of layouts. Being a Titanic, it can also fall back and shoot, and it has a special rule to allow it to fall back and charge as well. On top of that, it also advances a flat 18 inches instead of its normal movement. Now, we do have 2 pulsars equipped to it, I believe, unless we've switched those out, which I don't believe that we have. No, it doesn't look like it. So, oh no, excuse me, we've switched them out for Sonic Lances. So the Sonic Lances, each arm weapon is going to be a 3d6 strength 4 AP3 flamer. It's a 2+ poison against non-monster, non-vehicle, and then a 4+ against everything else. So it's a massive number of high AP 1 damage attacks that win the entire game at worst on 4s. So they basically are going to be, essentially the equivalent of strength 8 or so in most situations, but oftentimes winning everything on 2s. That's a pretty appreciable amount of firepower. 6d6 total attacks going out. So probably getting somewhere in the realm of 20 attacks, hitting on 3s, with wounding probably on either 2s or 4s. So pretty impressive firepower from that guy. It also has a Cloudburst missile launcher, which is 2d6 strength 8 AP2, 2 damage blast attacks, and it kicks you for 12 attacks, strength 9 AP3, 3 damage in melee. And again, as we should remind you, it is able to fall back and operate normally thanks to that its litany of special rules. In the most latest update, it also got access to Strands of Fate mechanics, so it's going to be able to use those Strands of Fate to hopefully keep itself alive a little bit longer, potentially get some saving throws in there to auto pass its invulnerable saves. But just to close out the remainder of Tyler's list, he is bringing a Dark Sadith Harlequin patrol detachment. This is bringing a Troop Master with Foot in the Future, so the extra 6 inches on charge and D3+3 advances. He is bringing the Storied Sword. We also have 2 additional units of players, 1 big unit of 12, as well as 1 smaller unit of 6. A mix of melee weapons in there with caresses, embraces, and kisses. So upgraded melee weapons on all those troops to make use of that +1 AP Dark Sadith subfaction ability. Plus, we still have the ability to fight on death with those Harlequin players. The FAQ is not yet in play that would prevent them from fighting on death. Following that up, we have a Webway gate. We can bring some guys in from. We see that deployed in the center here. I imagine we've probably ruled for the event that the Webway gate does not break the Strands of Fate. I think is how we've elected to do it, and so that should be good. The GT managed to squeeze in points or data slate. No changes for this GT. We are playing past season. I guess the season officially ticks over literally today, so it would have been a little bit unfortunate to implement the new changes the day of the GT. They did announce that at the beginning, which I think is totally fair. As much as people might be disappointed by it, I think people were mostly prepared for the Nephilim changes, and I think there is a lot of interesting lists that are seeing play at this event. We're not playing basically the stock standard of the metagame.
Middle school.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, yeah.
So, a couple years.
What edition was middle school?
Oh, I don't know. I remember, it's been so long, but being able to move terrain with certain spells or invisibility and stuff like that.
Do you remember what the robot cover looked like?
I remember the box set. I think it was Space Marines vs. Dark Eldar, maybe.
Oh, third then.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Nice. Yeah, I started in third too.
Yeah. 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, third edition was great.
Does that heavy flimmer ignore cover as well, or is that just a...
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
If there's a strat for it, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it ignores cover. Yeah.
Matthias with the resub. Thanks,
This
buddy.
is the Fights Last
Thanks for
unit.
supporting the channel.
Fights last right there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Necron phases.
So we also, just to move on, we can talk about Sean's list as well now. We are using a Forge World Metallica list, so we are going to be able to take advantage of the Forge World Metallica supplement. So we are going to be taking a battalion detachment out of that Forge Mechanica. We have a techno-archaeologist. So as a Skitarii Marshal with Exemplar's Eternity. A second Skitarii Marshal, interestingly, with Cantic Thrallnet, Calculate Without Diversion, a Tech Priest Manipulus with the Metallic and Lung. Interestingly, that one gives full rerolls to an enemy within, I believe, 6 inches. Against that enemy, which is certainly going to be helpful against a style of army like Tyler's, where if he ever commits that Revenant too far forward, it could potentially be lunged and then blown off the table. Looks like players are shaking hands here. Looks like our...
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah. I just want to make it slightly
our dice box is not
harder for you to do
so
that. So these guys are going to go back here just so that you can't fit in between. And then I don't know where these guys want to go, to be honest.
So using our pregame with the Cerberus Raiders to block off some angles of approach from the Harlequins and the Titan. Following up the remainder of this list, we have a big unit of Skitarii Rangers. 4 units of 5 Skitarii Vanguard with their Radium Carbines. 1 unit of 10 Sicarian Infiltrators, as well as another unit of 5 Infiltrators, and 3 units of Rust Stalkers, 2 of 10 and 1 of 6. We have the Omniscient Mask and Temper Copia on one of them for a fight last effect in the Omniscient Mask for the additional attacks. As well as a unit of Taraxi Sterilizers, 5 of them with their Flamers, those Cerberus Raiders. Looks like 1 unit of 5, 1 unit of 3, and 2 Scorpius Dune Riders to keep some of those infantry in.
So -3 to the movement, and then...
Right, so they're to 2 up right now then?
they also have a double cover. So
Oh,
the
right.
Stalker
So it's a
ability.
1-up.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they're going to have a 4-up with -3. Cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then... What else? For the characters, if it comes... You do mortal wounds or anything like that?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, I'll re-roll their advance and charges for that one.
Okay, cool. Sick.
I'll put down the cards too, just so...
Yeah.
Because I'm going to forget, and you're going to forget, so...
Yeah. Rust Stalkers move how far?
8 inches.
8?
Yeah.
And you can't advance in charge with Metallica, right? That's a rise.
You can, with
okay.
this with the veteran cohort. It costs
that's
CP.
what it is.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
right. That's from that. Okay.
It's
I forget what comes from, right.
It's going to cost me CP because the Warlord subtracts 1 CP from it, so I should be able to.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just have to accept that some Rust Stalkers will charge me and hope for the best. So we got 10 in here and 10 in here.
This is a 6-man squad.
6 in here and then
10 in there. Yep.
So I think, yeah, either I could go up here and just shoot them and accept that, like, both charge me next turn, probably.
Yeah.
Or I just hang tight, shoot these guys, and then wait. I don't really love either of those.
I mean, if you're keeping him there, they could potentially, because this thing can make these guys ignore it can give them the data tether, and then I can have them ignore the movement penalty, so I can ship them pretty far. Because they can advance at natural 6, and then they...
Right, that's true. So they're going 14 plus 2d6.
Yeah.
It'd be 1 squad though, right?
It'd be 1 squad, yeah.
So I could Overwatch against them at least.
The Metallica strat to turn off Overwatch only works against...
Oh, it's Metallica? Okay.
Yeah.
But it's only against
non-vehicles, yeah. So you can definitely Overwatch the shit out of me, yep.
So those are the options. Yeah, I think I just want to do damage and then Overwatch, so...
Okay.
I want to move up to here.
Yeah, so one thing that Metallica tends to be very strong about is punishing enemies that get too close to it. Again, we have that Metallic and Lung ability to give rerolls to enemies, or against enemies nearby the bearer, but we also have effects like the radioactive emanation from the Exemplar Eternity's Qatari Marshal, which reduces the toughness of enemies within 6 inches of him. So we can also be dropping the toughness of that. Of that Revenant Titan. Of that Revenant Titan by 1 down to 8, which will certainly make some of the weapons a little bit more effective, although I'm not really sure how much strength 8 we have in this army. So I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
These guys are moving 3 inches this turn. They shoot 30, right?
Should we do a prediction, chat?
Yes. Yep.
We should probably predict before the game gets too far. Predict.
Yeah.
Let's say Phantom Titan is blue. Actually, the Metallica army is blue, so let's do Metallica.
I don't know what's further.
That's a Revenant.
You're up to how many CP?
Sorry, what is it?
How many CP do you have?
8 going to 9, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I guess I should keep track of it.
All right, I put a prediction. Oh no! Oh, I'm not allowed to swear in the prediction title, chat. I apologize.
Cool.
It was Twitch was yelling at me a little bit, not compliant with the content guidelines because it's a fucking Revenant Titan, dude. Rolling some Strands of Fate dice.
You want to keep the psychic one.
Sure, but it's like... I don't think I really need the charge one, hopefully. Or all these two.
Get those votes in, chat.
Sorry, I forgot to have the... Yeah, I said that earlier. I
Yeah.
Completely forgot.
It's a complicated army. Yeah, they can, but you can redeclare after.
Right. Mind if I... Okay, so I'll keep the... Yeah, right. I think I want to do that anyways.
Okay.
So I can still charge here, and I'll keep the charge one. I've got the 2 wounds. I'll roll one of these wounds.
Sure.
Don't need advances, so I'll do these. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. I can charge there.
Do you mind if I just put them in? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I was like, oh, I'm not outside. I was thinking you were doing R&D, and then I guess I just realized you don't have to. No, sorry. This is why I'm doing all of this.
How many shots have they each hit?
2 each. They're snipers, but you don't care about that. Yeah. They do mortal wounds on 6s. Again, you probably don't care too much about that.
Yeah.
But
It's just these guys.
Yeah.
Because they're the only thing that can threaten them right now, besides the other squad. Okay, I'm sick of the original plan. I'm just gonna do all the shooting into them. Actually, I'll do the. They have 2 wounds each, right?
Yep, 2 wounds each.
Me2. Yeah, I'll do the small guns instead of there.
Okay.
And then his main guns.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So let me find out what he does again. Just in case. All right,
important to know what
we
your models do,
got 2 Sonic Lances. They have 3d6 shots each.
Yep.
And they're blast, but you're 10 guys, so it's a minimum of 3 between 3d6 anyways. So
You're doing it into these guys?
Oh, into the 10-man rest stalker.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just roll these together because it's better. A minimum, yeah, it's a 3d6 blast weapon. So it's minimum 3. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So 66. Looks pretty good. That's going to be 10, 15, 17, 21, 3.
All right.
6. 7. 18. All right, 23.
And these are 2s, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I fail 5, 6,
So,
Yeah, it's 7
Oh
of
my
them?
God.
Jesus Christ. All right. 7.
Those ones are brutal.
16 minutes.
okay. And this is, how much damage is this?
Just 1 damage.
1 damage? Okay. You mind
Yeah,
if
you
I
can,
just-
go ahead. Yeah, please.
And they're sitting at what? They're 3 right now, then +2 to cover because they get the Ruststalker double cover, so they're at a 1 and then back to 4. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it should be 4s.
So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead,
Yeah.
and then
All
1.
right. Not incredible.
Not the showing we were hoping for from a 1,500 point model, I think.
And then the other
We
gun
do
right
still
here.
have the little gun.
2d6 blasts.
Yep.
3.
All right, all
more.
right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Strength 8. So 2s on them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll use a hit here. Or, yeah. I'm gonna save it for the combat. Yeah,
Okay.
Just gonna roll them all. 2s. No, 3s. 3s. You need to roll a hit. Now 2s.
I love the ones. I'm appreciating
A
this.
lot of 1s. 4 AP 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just AP2 on
Yep.
these.
AP 2, 2 damage.
So they're 5-ups either way, because they
Yeah,
go down
yeah.
And
That's why it just felt inefficient to go into a Ruststalker.
Nice.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Love that for me.
Take these 2 guys, I think.
All right.
Yeah, might as well. I don't know why, but it feels like they just want to be further away from him.
Yeah, sure. Just in case. All right, they're raising a banner. So charges.
Yep.
I'll declare here.
Okay.
And leave it up to you if you want.
Yeah,
to do
so if we
anything
want to
with
use a
that.
tactical obliqua on these
No, come on in.
All right.
little friend Cerberus.
Oh, I'm gonna use my charge here too. So,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
either,
yeah, you got it.
Either way, I'm in. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Looks like we're not going to do it, so we can do let that Revanent Titan hit these guys. I think the awkward part here for Tyler is that he's angling
Excuse
to
me,
get
Webway,
a
get
good Overwatch with those big flamers on Sean's turn, but the downside is that Sean has all these dedicated transports he can use to eat those attacks. Now, there is a non-zero chance that the Revenant does a massive amount of damage to the tank as it goes in, but on the flip side, at least you don't get Overwatch on your infantry.
No, I add an extra 1 in because I used the hit from earlier.
Yep.
And 2 will wound, so I'm using my fate die. Or actually, maybe I just save those.
15,000 points on Metallica.
I'll save these for next turn.
Okay.
Hot damn. No Revenant Titan fans in chat, I guess.
2s.
Everybody's rooting for Adeptus Mechanicus?
So 8.
Man. Remember when no
what's
one
the
rooted for
APS?
Adeptus Mechanicus? I remember. Pepperidge Farm.
Something that makes you have an invul.
Yeah.
-3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
5s. Hey, yeah, I'm assuming that they're, they're dead. Okay. Hooray.
Cool.
So that is
Well,
good.
I mean,
That's it.
Tyler's
would've
Yeah, I
got-
mean, the
on
alternative
board.
obviously was going in there, which means
no
that those
prisoners.
guys would have a harder
But
time
that wasn't
getting
a
them, but you
great
could probably
shot
get them in.
yeah.
And I would kill the vehicle, I guess. And then
Right.
Maybe dudes inside would die.
I mean, you're getting countercharged no matter what at this point.
Yeah. So I think that would have been probably better, but it's fine. Cool.
Okay.
That's my turn. We did it.
Awesome. 2 for the last 3 guys. I mean, their leadership. They're only leadership 7, so let's see.
You're a match it. You're
Yeah,
good.
okay.
Yeah, cool. All right. Have a good turn killing Revenant Titan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try pretty hard.
Yeah.
Let me double check as to when something in terms of sequencing happens with Metallica. I'll just look it up on your side too, so I can show you as I do it.
Actually, do we have a
course I have it
stranglehold
on both
scored
of
here
them.
for Tyler? Don't know if he has anything on his other forward objectives. I think he actually only has the Harlequin troop and the Titan on the
Alright,
table.
so can we kill a Titan on 1 turn?
Interesting. Yeah, so the question here is whether we can down the Revenant Titan in one go. We do have, I believe, access to lightning fast reactions. Unless there's a restriction on that I'm not aware of.
I love having 3 books to look through to do one.
For sure.
Alright, so this is at the end of the movement phase. We'll get to it. I'm going to select him, obviously, to have 1, subtract 1 from the hit rolls
Okay, cool.
for any attack.
Where is your warlord, too?
He was in the... We got the scary marshal right here.
So you
Yeah.
can, taking it out.
Only
basically
32
how
wounds
this is gonna
actually, Chad,
go
on the
is
Revenant
that-
Titan. So I think certainly could go down, especially once we get that metallic and lung active.
Or just because these are the only guys that are currently out, I will data tether them, and I'll give them. I'll have them ignore the depreciation for the Bokor, and I'll also, because he's the one with the Cantic Thrall Net, I'll give them +1 to hit, I guess. So, but -1 for their ballistic skills, so watch out because they don't have any shooting anyway. And then, yeah, okay. So these guys are getting out 8. We want that guy right there, so he can do stupid stuff later. Close the door. I don't want to be one of those guys that opens up the drop pod and be like, yeah, I got that extra movement, right?
So here come the boys. Looks like we have Rust Stalkers piling out of the vehicles, to get stuck in. We have Taraxi in the other Dune Rider, but I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to do against this big knight. Although with rerolls, certainly worth taking that attack. But the big upside here are those infiltrators being able to deploy in the center of the table. We can see one bottom of the screen here for Sean, as well as one on the other side, a little bit off camera on this angle, but we can see them over here on the left-hand side of the table. And those are going to be able to put a lot of pressure onto Tyler's home objectives. Now, the upside for Tyler is that he does have those 2 damage melee attacks, especially in Dark Sadith, coming out of the Webway gate. Now, those guys are in strategic reserve right now, which means that once they deploy, they can deploy directly from the Webway gate regardless of proximity to enemy models, which means that if Sean overcommits a little bit, there is the potential that he loses whichever unit pushed super far forward.
Oh, you wanted to be an inch away? Just say
Yeah.
It's fine, yeah. You're, if you want to be an inch away, you're an inch away. Don't worry.
Okay.
You're good.
And I do hope that if we do see the Revenant not go down, it actually doesn't degrade very heavily. It does lose movement, but not really enough movement to matter too much. It starts at a base of 30 inches, and always moves, I believe, at least to 12, and also doesn't need its ballistic skill that much outside of its Cloud Strike launcher, because its Sonic Lances automatically hit. So it can potentially continue to impact the game even after being hit by all of these attacks. So hopefully, if we don't see too much damage dealt to it, and it does have a 4+ invulnerable save and a really high toughness value, so there is a not insignificant chance as you see some of those just get rolled real hot, then it can continue to clear out these infantry in the front, and this could be a relatively large attrition lead for Tyler. That does have to, we do have to see the Revenant survive this turn. And I do think that if it does do pretty well this turn, then it can clear out the Sicarians and potentially deal with that big Skitari brick, Tyler will be in a pretty okay spot. But we also need Sean to be essentially move into that range as well. So he has to overcommit that big infiltrator unit on the left-hand side.
Directing my Necrons over here, which unfortunately they don't do in this one. There you go. Back. Get out of here, Dice. 6, 18.
Oh, that's true, chat. Yeah, the invulnerable save is shooting only. Yeah, it's a little scarier for sure.
Sorry about that. I had a little kill pile from the 3 that you killed, and those guys were sneaking into my deployment over here, so that's why I took them out.
Yeah, you're good.
That does make it, I think, much less likely that the Titan survives the fight phase.
I'm up to 7.
We'll see how it goes.
2 shots at strength 5, 80 minus 2 damage, or 1 at strength 80 damage.
Hope everybody's doing well
Stay in
this Saturday morning. Anybody getting any games in over this weekend? I know there's a lot of awesome 40k going on this weekend. We got Charity Hammer going on in the background. There's a ton of streams live right now, so I appreciate everyone who's coming to visit me over here, my little corner of Twitch. But is anybody playing any games this weekend?
Can I see one?
Got any RTTs going on?
Like my other admech friend has a bunch. I've been trying to figure out how to mag. I see. You just glued it straight on top.
Yeah. It kept snapping, so
Yeah,
just
yeah.
so
It felt annoying to like drill out. So, good thing.
Yeah, I have to imagine that we see the Overwatch get eaten by someone potentially out of line of sight through this building. Now, the buildings are actually slightly porous. There are a couple of windows in here, but it might be that we can hide a model maybe in this corner or in this corner where it won't get hit by the Knight's line of sight. Or you can send in one of the transports first to eat the Overwatch. So I think Sean has several options to blank Overwatch from that guy.
What's the like the tertiary one in this side?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It would have been holding that one for me. It's like you have to hold your opponents for 2. And at the end of the game, I think this one's worth like 4 or something.
Okay.
Jesus, painting today, casual games tomorrow. That sounds like a good weekend, dude.
Or maybe it's
That
like
sounds
2
fun.
for these and then 4 for that one.
Did you want to make yourself objective secured so you would have that, or is that?
Do you not have anything with OPSEC on there? I don't need command points. I guess I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, at the moment, I do not.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow. Thanks, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool.
We should probably keep score
One
too,
CP
because that's
per point. That seems fair. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're playing a game.
yeah. Tyler, right?
Yeah. What was your name again?
Sean.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
That's me. 60 bunch. All right. So for round 1, how many is that worth?
2 points.
2 points. We got it. This is
Oh.
And okay. These guys. Move up. These guys will advance too, because why not? Cool. They go up here. He'll advance. Marshall. Also up there. These guys will advance.
Maybe we should have done a prediction
These
on
guys
how
are
much
just gonna
damage
stay
the
put, I think.
Titan takes in this first turn.
Advance. These guys will
new
advance
ball.
over here as well.
New pull.
2, 7 inches. Should be enough to get them on the objective over here. Last thing I gotta do is make sure that I got all my rust stalkers actually on the board. So these guys came out of that transport.
All right, Revy. We're pulling for you, buddy. Stay strong
I'm just gonna
against
put on
the
top because I am
it's
gonna forget
encroaching
so
Adeptus
bad.
Mechanicus onslaught.
Okay.
The internet told me that Adeptus Mechanicus were bad, so clearly they have no chance of destroying a Revanent Titan in one turn. So I don't think we're in danger, right? Right, chat? That's how the game works.
Unless there's anything.
I mean, I almost want to forego it just to see how much damage that these guys do in close combat, but yeah, I probably should.
Oh, wait, do you want to?
What's up?
What were you debating doing?
I was debating just charging you and like
shooting
for
yeah,
calories.
It's up to you. Yeah.
I kind of appreciate the sportsmanship there.
Last thing for him, I guess. Would you mind if I had gotten out and tried to advance him?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No worries.
Yeah, so he's just going to come up an inch, and that'll get him
yeah,
within the.
Yeah.
No, you're within that 3-inch.
So Metallic and Lung is
rerolling
active.
everything bubble.
Yeah. So we have the full reroll still in against the Revenant Titan. And looks like we may just
I don't
forgo
got
shooting at it.
that much to shoot at you, honestly. I mean,
can
these
fire
guys
the
will probably.
Revenant-
Yeah, you
fire
can
off
also
brick.
skip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way is fine. I just figured, yeah, it'd be the Rangers and them.
I mean, I'm going to be wounding you at 6s is the problem, and that's going to get pretty boring, so. Nah, screw it. This is probably a huge mistake, but I'll just, I'll forego it.
Yeah, I heard he, I think, should have moved over there, so we'll have mistakes.
Oh, I apologize, chat. It
So
looks like
you're probably going to
Centauri
fire
or the,
Overwatch, so if you want to fire Overwatch at these bad boys.
Admechlis didn't post.
Sure. Yeah, you're going with them. It's whatever you charged with first, I was going to Overwatch.
Let me see if I can fix that.
Works for me.
You are going to survive this by a few wounds, and I'm going to kick myself for not shooting you.
16. 19, 22, 23. So that's the same numbers listed. 10. This plus 8. Wow, that was a lot better than when I shot at the thing I cared about.
Really?
All but one? Yeah, 22.
Yeah, let's just say that they,
Cool. That's my Overwatch. Have
Yep.
fun charging me.
Right.
Yeah.
You did work, Cerberus Raiders.
So 8th the Overwatch on the Cerberus Raiders.
So these guys.
Yeah.
Sorry,
charging
guys.
us.
Get absolutely vaporized.
Should probably roll in the box this time.
I mean, you can just roll all of them.
Okay. Yeah.
And then move them however you want later.
Yeah.
I don't
The guys on the wall, I don't even know
They
why
all-
I'm rolling.
they
Yeah.
get-
Admechlis should
These
be in
guys,
the
Oh,
bot chat.
double ones.
double ones.
If you go
I mean,
this way.
yeah, he's within 3, yeah, so they'd probably be within an inch, but. You got it.
And we
for
sneak
real.
eyes the charge roll.
Okay, I was gonna say you're fine.
Awkward part there is the piling consolidate may go a little bit poorly for Sean.
Yeah, you're
Double
good.
ones
With
again!
only a 2-inch move. Oh, it looks like we're gonna command point. Fair enough.
Cool.
That makes sense. I really appreciate that we skipped the shooting phase here, chat.
So, yeah.
Sean giving this Revenant Titan a real fighting chance. I like it.
So those guys. Can these guys come out into combat, or like within engagement range, or?
Yes.
Really?
Or actually, I think they have to be, I don't know, let me double check.
Yeah.
I can definitely ban with you within 6 of you. Maybe not engagement range, though.
I appreciate the number of people who are pulling for this Revenant Titan.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So many books.
75%, so less than 20 wounds last. Fair enough. I like that.
Yeah, maybe they can't come with an engagement. Let's see. I mean, I guess that would make sense.
I do want to give a shout out to the fact that the Titan here is actually
Yeah, they can.
They can?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
And they count as having
Patron
charged if
story.
they do so.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So interestingly enough, if let's say that you do end up into close combat with the guy that makes you fight last, can I just select them to fight last, or?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be charging the ones.
No, are you sure?
I'm not yet, but probably.
All right, similarly, because I'm.
Cool. What are
Thank
those
you.
heads from?
Those are third party.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Similarly, I'm just gonna put these guys up top so I don't forget,
Cool. Yep.
because otherwise I will.
Yeah, I mean they're all going to be able to attack.
Yeah.
I can't interrupt because you're making me fight. Right.
We better hurry up. There's only 2 hours left.
Yeah, and I can't interrupt, right?
No.
Yeah.
I would love for you to interrupt, but no, thank you. All right, so
And if I survive, I have these two, but we'll see.
everyone should be re-rolling to wound because of that guy. You are toughness
9.
8 because of this guy.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then these guys should all be within 6 of each other, so I should have exploding 6s now to hit. And they're going to be at least on this side, I guess, because, well, 9 inches. Yeah, I got rerolling one.
Yeah, that's true, chat. The homeworld advantage for sure.
One of these squads
I can't tell you for sure, but
is
I'm pretty
hitting on
confident that
2s,
that
the
is
rest will be hitting on
that's
3s,
intentional.
rerolling 1s. How do I want to do this?
We're missing an objective at the top right? I don't believe so.
I guess it's kind of irrelevant
Oh,
as
it's
to
just
who gets.
it is their chat. It's just
I'll just do it
underneath
on
all of the
swap.
models.
Cool.
You can sort of see it poking out here and here, but it's been subsumed by a knight and many dozens of Skitari. Or a Titan, I should say, not a knight. Technically not a knight.
Do you have a favorite army canonically in Warhammer?
Because I've been playing for so long, I've been switching around. Like World Eaters in my heart, I feel like I just want to like.
This is kind of World Eaters.
Yeah, it's a little World Eaters.
These are what Khorne Berserkers should do.
Yeah,
for sure, yeah.
like I feel like I
you
should be
mean-
shouting blood for the
yeah,
blood god
okay.
right now in like binary, I guess.
Yeah, I
But
don't know what the players are.
all right, so these guys
They might have
are
a
not
marker
hitting
there.
you. Oh, you know what? Stupid. I should probably do that on the other squad, but no.
Do you have a thing you want to
Yeah,
do?
nah, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, these guys will be hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s to wound here,
Okay.
and 6s are going to explode. Let's take away the 1s. I don't want to be rolling 1s like you did against me, honestly, but.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah, thank you.
So we're
I'm
not
going to
lightning
try to rake it and not
fasting this
shift
guy.
everything
we
over
can't
to
lightning
6s.
fast him because he's a
I mean,
monster,
the rest are like.
not a vehicle. So no minus with the hit available for him, unfortunately.
All right, so now fishing for 6s here.
Oh, so I hit on 2s.
Hit on 3s for these guys.
Oh, okay.
Just re-rolling the.
Oh, so you
that's
pick
what
up
I
the
was doing.
2s.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
yeah.
okay.
So 2s go away. There's a lot of 2s, yeah.
What's up, John?
And then those 2s are coming back with those 6s. So
We'll be
I
done
got
here soon.
3, 5, 7.
Yeah, the play was for sure to move them over there, but I didn't want these boys to get shot to death by ponies. I had to save.
So we got 14 6s there. 2,
Just
4,
14.
6,
14 explosions, no big
All
deal.
right, so these are coming back.
Oh, because
No.
6 explode?
Yeah.
Cool.
And now,
Now
I don't know if that was a 2. I'm just going to take it out for the sake of it.
Probably fine. Yeah. And then you're fishing for 6s now.
I mean, 6s would be nice for the mortal wounds, but if I get 5s,
You
that's
have
fine.
the option to reroll
Yeah,
everything.
there's strength 5.
Oh,
so.
so you get +1 to wound, right? Or no, just
No,
strength 5.
yeah, strength 5, so 5s and 6s, rerolling everything.
That was a hell of a roll too, chat. Look at all the 6s. Oh my god. Yikes.
Yeah, we can move the hits if you want. Or it's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, no, yeah, just that would
Mr.
work.
Revanent
too.
Titan.
I'm already
Yeah, it's
halfway
one
done.
time. Yeah.
Your days might be numbered here.
The way that
mean,
you're saying it makes a lot more sense than what I'm doing.
No, it's mostly just for the rerolls. Like if you wanted to roll in there still. I guess we can just rake them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, that's over here. All right.
Yeah, no, take out the 2 3s there, it's fine. I'll just reroll them over here.
Okay. Nice.
Yep, so get one in there. I'll just have you roll this, I guess. After you take...
There's one more 6 here.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Like
So... Yeah, I think that's it. Cool.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, count mortals here.
All right.
All right.
The old hunt and peck method over here. Do some bean counting to determine how much damage you send.
that's
That's
all.
a good start. All right, so he's down to 20.
Yep, and then... that's in addition to...
And
So,
yeah.
12
These are
mortal
AP
wounds.
-3.
Those
What's your
4
save,
rerolls
anyway?
do
Is it a 3 up? Because that'd
I
be...
think it might be. I forgot. He doesn't have an invuln in combat.
Oh, no.
I said it earlier. I forgot. Yeah, it's -2. So I think he's just saving on his big old 6 up. Yeah. Okay, sick.
It's fine, chat. It'll be fine. Everything is fine.
How badly does he explode when he goes?
Not enough to win me the game.
Okay.
The answer to it, yeah. The real answer to that is I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's.
Yeah, one count over here.
Yeah. I think it's big because he's a Titanic guy.
Yeah.
So it's 4. How many wounds was that? We can count if
2,
you
4, 6, 8, 10. 2,
Oh, no.
4, 6,
Did we just
8,
one-shot it?
10. Yeah, you did.
Good call.
That was one squad, too. That's, he got the other 3 just...
Well, I mean, yeah, granted you had that guy.
Now explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking like, well, I'll just take the church for the rest of Arcus, but like, I was like, oh
Explode.
yeah, that character might not have made it.
If you had charged that way instead, you actually would have put me in a lot worse of a position because they wouldn't have been able to... Yeah.
I mean, I don't. This isn't really.
No,
I
I
think
mean...
that was like the better.
Yeah.
Probably. 5 up.
Yeah, the Aquapartier
5
is
up?
walking
I'm gonna automatically
into
do it, I take it.
the metallic.
Is it a 5
involved.
up invul or?
Oh no.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
5
sorry.
up explode.
I was going to say.
I don't think Eldar have a way to auto explode.
So the,
I don't
the
know.
metallic and lung character was here,
Rolled pretty bad by them before, but it never...
and he did have to advance to get that position. I think he was in the vehicle, so he could probably threaten a metallic and
doesn't
lung
make sense to
activation
me,
out to
I guess I should
somewhere
just be
like
checking
this.
Wikipedia.
So if the
Yeah, because it would tell you...
Titan
what
had
track-
peeled
yeah,
out to this side,
But I already, I don't know.
that feels a
Fun
lot
flipping
safer.
through
But again, Tyler was worried
assume
about the Cerberus Raiders. Although the Cerberus Raiders obviously could have peeled out if it was that big of a deal that they survived. Ah, no explosion.
That's him.
Ah, sad.
Make sure he doesn't break.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Good night, sweet prince.
It was cool while he was on the
Can you
table.
hang out of a dice tray
Yeah,
for the rest of the
absolutely.
game? Just so he's like in
As long
the
as Trevor doesn't
periphery.
mind.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll come over and yell at us
gonna
if
be-
it's an issue.
Yeah. That looks great.
We cannot see him.
Is that a good stream? Does it look good?
It's gorgeous.
Like that?
Absolutely gorgeous.
This is good. Yeah.
All right,
So
so
do you think that's a bad idea for him? I don't- That's good.
you're coming in...
All right, yeah, you can pile when it
next
gets on
turn.
it.
Yeah, so these guys will try to make a little ring of don't kill my characters.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, chat. Without fail, Rustarkers kill 75% of an army. 1,500 points in one fight phase activation. This unit's overpowered. Nerf Adeptus Mechanicus. That's why AdMech didn't get any changes in the data slate, because the, GW knows that they are too powerful. Yeah, there's a 500 points of Harlequins. Yeah, 400. Well, the Webway gate, it has the Harlequin keyword. Jesus wasn't technically incorrect yet. It's a Harlequin too. Do you think Webway gates are good at doing dances?
No,
Like a big clown?
yeah.
So, yay. And then I don't have your Your objective, I went down to. I would have spent. No, I can't use that. Oh yeah, I would have spent one of the free battle stratagems that I have because of the Manipulus or the technology. So I would only have gone down by 1 CP on that.
Cool.
So I'm down to 5.
All right.
Okay.
All right. This is the turn
pivotal
where
turn.
500 points at Harlequin's table.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
All right, Tyler. It's
I'm
time
gonna declare speed walk.
to.
Are you in Maka or?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be next turn.
Yeah.
It's time to peel out that
What do
tactical acumen.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna try and win this on points because it's not fun.
Oh, Webway gave us a rave stage for Harlequins. Yeah, chat, 100%. Yeah, the gate itself doesn't dance, but it does have those like super sick light show going on in it.
Because they have like the traveling players rule, but you usually get luck of the laughing god,
gotcha,
but they
I gotcha.
don't if they're like it's a whole thing.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna CP roll this.
Okay.
I'll just be
Yeah, I mean you're at some absorbent number of CP for.
yeah. 11. We'll just go. I'll charge that. Plus, that seems good. Okay. And everyone else could set up whole even 6 of this thing, and they can be in engagement range if I want to.
Okay.
Is this a 6-man?
Yeah, that's a 6-man.
And these are the fight last.
Yeah, you would have to get all the way back here in order for me to make you fight last. If you touch any of the characters, I do have one CP strat that I can make you fight last as well. So you just want to stay out of heroic range of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
All right, chat. It's a new poll. How many Sicarians will 10 Harlequins kill? Webway gates only allowed in T5S2 if they've come with strobe lights. That's true, chat. New rule. Although I think there were a lot of problems with Webway gates in TTS because there wasn't an appropriate model for them for a long time.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, it's a 6, so that would make sense. I forget now. Or, you know, did.
Hold 2 for 4.
Yeah, I want to shoot through shuriken pistols. It'd be fun. 4.
Yeah, confirm between objectives.
6.
You have to admire their bravery for seeing something that big like go down. They're like, yeah, you know what we want to do? Charge that thing. Stealing your dice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot their shuriken pistols.
Uh-oh.
So watch out.
Hell yeah,
5,
shuriken
6,
pistols. Let's
I'll go
go.
to Grand.
10, 12. I don't know where. I guess, yeah, we'll just shoot into those
These
guys.
Yeah, okay.
Same as- Actually, I'll shoot into the full squad.
Yeah, you got it,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, for...
what do I have
I completely forgot to do the whole canonical thing and stuff
Oh,
like
that's
that.
fine. Yeah, whatever one you want.
Yeah, I mean, Mortal Wound... I don't know. Seems like we'll probably be getting into it, so I'll do the +1 weapon skill.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. I don't know. They had a pretty hard time killing that Revanent type. I don't know if they can handle 18 Harlequins.
Yeah.
They're T4, right?
No, they're only
Field
T3.
leadership check before charging Titanic.
6 at AP.
It would certainly help. I mean,
Oh, and then 6 is, I guess.
that's basically how the
Six
Chaos
is
Knights
sure
work,
the
right,
wind,
chat?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
AP,
it's
what,
AP3.
-3 or something?
Yeah, so this one at your.
You take the dread test before you go in?
AP1.
So here's the invul.
Whoa,
Yeah,
cool.
and
All right,
then
5 AP 1.
5. I'll fail all these instead.
They have a 4 base anyways, right?
Yeah, but you're AP -1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's the
so-
same difference, I guess. Yeah.
Did.
Okay, cool. So 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
All right, we're already starting there, chat.
Cool.
Go.
That was almost 3 Sicarians. Edit those
We're gonna start off with the big
poll
man.
results.
He's gonna charge the fight last, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does that.
Get in there.
They'll multi-charge both units.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Last guy practically need a big smite at this point. Okay. Saw that 6 man.
And then they're gonna charge that. They do that. Wow. Yeah. Just gonna make sure I'm not on any objectives. Looks good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, I'm on this one, I guess, but you control it, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
So Tyler not as quite as worried about hitting the fight
You
last
want to figure out my
Sicarians as he
army
would
does
normally
together?
be, because he has Dark Sadith,
Jesus.
so he's gonna get.
That's pretty sweet.
So he's gonna get the attacks with that Troop Master regardless of whether or not
I
he gets
can't
killed.
because he's back here, so I'm not.
Oh, I
with
thought
him.
it was from the Necron squad, right? Or...
Yeah, it's this guy that
Oh
was
yeah,
doing
he's
it.
in combat with him, right? Or...
Yeah, I mean he's back there. I would say.
Oh, he has to be in engagement range.
Yeah, you would have been. You got to
I
be within
see.
3 inches of
I
him.
thought it
I
was
would
with
have
the-
said that.
Gotcha.
Like,
I thought it became the unit.
No, you
like
would have
his unit,
charged.
it's the per model.
No, you would have charged
Really?
somewhere.
Oh, that's
else.
so interesting. I
Yeah.
didn't realize that. Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
it's
it's
just-
kind of
the guy
good, but it's not
for-
that great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because with you charge, then you can just do it.
Right.
But it's like, okay, so your opponent can kind of, oh, that's so interesting. Wow.
So I would assume that you would have wanted to charge in such a way where he would not be able to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Rather
I mean,
than
he's back there
giving you the
either way.
free
But I didn't. Yeah, I just thought it was like, you know, when engagement range up his unit.
Nah.
That's so weird. It's the specific guy. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But
Yep.
damn. All right.
So with that out of the way, would you rather? I guess it doesn't really matter because.
Yeah, because you're just gonna interrupt. against
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
And he would.
But you
like,
still get to fight on death. So.
Yeah, so it's like that's why it's like the same difference. Just and you know you kill them all next turn. So, I'll do this squad, I guess.
Okay.
We're gonna give them everything too.
Everything?
I want to give them all the fixes. Yeah, well, I guess what I would have had to do.
The people have spoken.
I guess this is the church.
10 to 14
So-
Sicarians dead. Let's see. I'm
Oh,
excited.
I just against Grass. Selected the fight. Makes a charge. Okay, we'll do this one now. We're gonna do a deadly embrace from page 103 of the Eldari
Let
code.
me flip open to my copy. of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Nah, that's
yeah.
fine. What's it do?
Use this strategy after a Harlequin's Embrace unit. Army makes a charge move. Roll 1d6 for each model in the unit with engage. Okay, I roll 12 dice, and for each 4 up, I do immortal.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is that
8,
on the
9,
charge,
10,
or is that in addition to the attacks, or like
it's on the charge. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like after, they charge.
Like
the
it's-
charge phase.
pretty much like a hammer of wrath?
Yes. Yeah, or the orc one.
Yeah.
Crashing through.
Okay, so 5.
5 mortals. Yeah.
Which
On the 10 man.
the 10 man? Okay.
Sure.
And then you said
And
5,
one
right?
and one
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
I'll do it back here somewhere. Just make you have to.
Still closest.
Yeah.
Island. Sick. Now I make their attacks. So then I'll spend 3 more CP.
3 more CP. So you
Do
would have
I
gone up to
bother?
7. You just spent what? How many was
Oh, I
the
just spent
other-
1, so 6.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, these are, yeah, I gotta do this on this one. Yeah. Okay, so every 6 to hit does a mortal, up to 6 per phase.
Okay.
Going all in. Just gonna try to.
Oh
wipe
no, I
these dudes.
can't use both of them together. I see.
Oh no.
Okay, so I have to do it on like another one. Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, it just ignores invulns. I see. I don't care about that. Okay, so I'm gonna spend the 1 on them, and then I'll spend the 2 later on them. So I'll be at 4. Actually.
So you
that
were
make
at
sense?
7. You went down to 6 for that one. You spent 1 more somewhere.
Oh,
Oh, you
no.
rerolled the. You rerolled their advance. Remember? That's what it was.
Right.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so I should
okay.
have 2.
Yeah. 2 or 3?
3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Three's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks
So
good. All right.
what's this? How's this stratagem murdering me?
Okay, so I'm doing the one on these guys that just 6s to hit, generate mortals, capped at 6.
Gotcha.
And then
Okay.
these ones will. Actually, I don't need to ignore invulns.
No, I think you got them.
Oh, actually, are they AP? I think they're AP 2, so I guess it makes a difference. Sort of. Not really. Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
if
do
you're-
ignore invulns still.
Okay.
I'll do mortals, yeah, that's fine.
All right. So down to 3.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. He didn't make it.
The
One.
first squad.
Yeah, I was like really bummed because like I put him here. I was like, oh, I should have tried harder and like tried them that way. I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure he dies from like 1 unit, like basically no matter what. Because if he had 2 in there in the horses,
Yeah.
it's like yeah.
You had 2 more as backup just in case.
Yeah. I was briefly kind of bummed. And I was like, actually, I think I think no matter what. I mean, unless I like kept him back here, and then you could have like catapulted 1 unit in.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
it's probably the right play is just to keep him here instead. Yeah. And then just vibe. Yeah. But I don't know. I want to get in there. It's
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So he's got
Wait, don't we have 5 more games?
or 4 more games, right?
Oh, is that a 5? Oh, yeah, it's 5. Yeah,
Or
no,
six?
that's 5.
Okay, I
Yeah,
thought it was
it's
5. I can't
Yeah,
remember. I don't know
Sorry.
if I'll play more than like 3.
I'm still in ACM mode, so.
It's on. Sean's like, oh, it's
can't use this all.
gonna be 5 more games because this one doesn't count. I don't think it's not a real game.
Our audience.
This one isn't good enough.
The one person watching this right
6.
now, like just for the record.
Whoever's watching a tournament. 12:32.
They went to puppy videos once that thing went down.
16.
Should we do that, chat?
Do you
Just
do you, like,
switch,
travel to
just switch this massacre
bunch of
off.
events and stuff?
Just go through YouTube.
Okay, I mean, I did go to ACO. I did not do well there.
Wait, what's
I was playing.
uh,
That's Atlantic
what's
City Open.
BCO?
BCO?
Is that what you just said?
No, ACO.
Oh, ACO.
Atlantic City Open.
Oh, Atlantic City Open.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. Right, you mentioned it. Sorry.
Yeah, and then I was supposed to go out to, what is that, the Bay Area Open?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, cool.
but ended up, I had something else. I think one of my buddies was getting like married that weekend or something like that. And your friends get pretty pissed off at you if like, hey, I can't go to your
I have
wedding.
to play
I have to
Warhammer
go play
instead.
Warhammer instead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so.
That is reasonable. 10. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Bay Area Open. I like somehow haven't still, despite living there.
That's part of Kubla Khan, isn't it?
20. Yeah. So I'm really bad at counting this morning. 20. I need 16 more. Alright, so 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a part of their thing.
Yeah.
10,
All right, Harlequins, we believe in you guys.
14.
Just kill the entirety of this.
Okay,
Mech army, no
this will be
problem.
the first half.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Yeah. 3.
Which squad is this into?
This is the big one.
Okay, you got it.
This is cool. This makes me like Dark Harlequins, which will be gone now. But I feel like, I don't know.
This will make me
Just like
appreciate
a-
not.
Makes my work brain feel good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I
4
don't hit
mortals.
on 5s and 6s.
4 mortals so
4
far.
mortals, okay.
Yeah.
I got dead.
And then use your strength 4, so 4. Or no, 3s.
3s, yeah.
The downside of those Sicarians is that really, really fragile defensive stat line. They're 2 wounds, but only T3
So far,
and a 4+ armor.
4,
So they go down real quick.
8, 10, 12.
Although apparently
13,
not to
14,
Revenant
15,
Titans.
16,
Apparently
17.
they just tank those guys.
17.
17.
AP is.
AP 2. They all have Harlequin's kisses, if anyone's wondering. Or well, no, one has the embrace, one has the caress, and then the rest are kisses.
Okay. But it's more. It's AP1 at least, right? So
Yeah, it's
I'll be
AP2,
on my
so
5
you're,
ups.
you're
Okay.
fine with either. looks okay.
That looks like a
Yeah, oh, these are two
dead
damage.
unit.
Oh,
probably
yeah,
just
they're
two.
dead. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah.
I literally forgot they were
So
two
that's, I
damage.
think, 12 so far, right? That was a full unit of 10, and we killed a couple with the mortal ones earlier? Or we killed 2 with the gun
yeah, you want to
shot,
interrupt somewhere?
with the pistol shot.
Um,
And we just burned 10 with the fight. See if we get an interrupt here. Could interrupt into the troop master or the other player troop, but either way, they get this fight back because they are Dark Harlequins. Look at that big gap left in the front line of the Mechanicus there. Downside is we have 15 additional infiltrators around the flanks.
So they're not in combat right now, right?
I mean, I could consolidate to the carry. Oh, yeah, they should be. No, they charged them.
Oh, okay.
So they should be within engagement.
Okay, I got it.
Should probably put a deal on that objective.
I guess, I mean, I'll consolidate.
Take the objective. Objective, take it. There's no OBSEC on it right now.
I can even get
Oh.
that objective if I want to. That's okay. That's rude.
Yeah, I guess I'll interrupt and just kill.
Sean
Yeah,
skips
fire
his
sale.
Sean skips his shooting phase, so
Hi, Raph.
a gentleman's agreement there. Tyler's just not going to take his objective away. You can have that, buddy. Don't worry.
The rape, yeah.
Maybe the troop master will do it. We believe in you, troop master.
he ran into a field of rust stalkers and fell on a nail. Yeah.
How many wounds is he?
Yeah. What is it?
How many wounds?
You'll kill him.
Yeah.
He's got. Yeah, he did fine, kind of, sort of. He's got 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
Yeah. He hung out. He'll be back. It's fine. Yeah, he should have just hung here and then just waited for him to win on mission, but killed more stuff. That would be fine, but that's okay. Yeah. I just wanted to have him get in there. You know? Yeah.
I mean, you've got a model with a 30-inch move.
Get something to prove. Yeah, I want to use it. Yeah. It always felt so fun to like T1 just toe into the ruin. Like, yeah.
So I went from
Not worth
5
it,
to
but-
3 to interrupt over here, and then I'll spend 1 just to bring them to. What toughness is he?
I'm assuming 3. Yeah, he's 3. Yeah. Let me make sure he doesn't like have some bullshit.
I'll just do
I guess
plus
I'll look.
1 attack.
I'll look
Is
at
he
strategies.
Harlequins or Agents of
That's not what you
Chaos?
do.
What's the difference? Harlequins are so
And then,
duplicitous,
plus 1
they
attack,
might as
so
well
it's
be a
what bringing me
Chaos
down to,
faction,
2
right?
CP right now.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I could lightning fast, right? Is that a stratagem that works
I
on
mean,
me?
I'd be hitting on 3s, still rerolling the 1s, but yeah.
It's 1 CP. I don't really have.
Oh yeah, the Laughing God
CP.
is laughing
I guess
right
I'll-
now for
The
sure.
interesting.
It'd be cool if you. Yeah.
I don't know.
He won't, but-
How this works instead. Maybe we can, just because we have all of the time. We have a CP strat that.
Oh, that's cool. I wish I saw that earlier. I could have given him 3 up in bolt. I didn't. I can't now. But I
You
just
could have
saw
given
that.
him a 3.
No. This
Oh,
guy. I feel
yeah.
like if I kept him here in advance, don't worry.
Yeah.
Iced Fantau. Thanks for the follow. Is it Iced Fantau or Iced Fanta U?
Is that the one you're looking for?
Or an Iced
Looking for a house
fan
lady.
of the Tau Empire? Maybe a fan of ice who's also a Tau. Players are just going through their stratagems right now.
I don't care. Just roll a hit. That's cool. I wish I was
All right.
Oh, that's another cool one. End of movement phase, I could have put something in a strategic reserve.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
I guess I could have. Can I have raised the banner? In it? No, we have to be on the
You can-
battlefield to complete the action to raise the banner.
No, because they both finish at the end. So I've done it with the Straxi, where you can be in a quarter, you can do Knackman, and then you're out, because they both end at the end of the
Yeah,
turn.
but that one they FAQ.
No, the FAQ
Really?
that you can't come down and then back up in the same turn.
Oh, is that it? So you
Yeah.
can still. Okay, but
Yeah.
then it's still
But you can perform an action and then.
Gotcha.
So 3's here. 3 on the 1s. I did roll a bunch of 2s. And then you are -1 toughness because you're within 6 of that guy. So yeah, when you're on 2s, reroll on the 1s.
Yeah, you got it.
And I think you murdered that exploding 6 squad, so that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds. For mortal wounds. Alright, so 3 mortal wounds, and then the rest of those at AP -3.
He's gonna make it.
Yeah, no, he's totally, he's completely fine.
There we go. There's the 5.
You fight on death though.
Yeah, he fights.
So clipped out the Troop Master, but we get that fight on death going.
Gently, right?
6 attacks.
Go get him, Troop Master.
5, 6.
There are, it looks like 6
Any extras?
gentlemen there that we could kill. 6 Sicarians.
Oh, I guess
6 Carians, if you will.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I mean, you killed that squad.
Yeah. Are there any fun Harlequin strats for him? Yeah, it's the same.
He's finding out about his strats as we go along.
We're gonna use, for the rest of the game, I'm only gonna use things that I can find on battles.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my rule. It's the way the game was intended to be played.
I'm assuming
I
he's
can
hitting on
CP
2s.
reroll. So
Yeah.
do that.
Alright.
Oh no, they auto hit. So this is me to wound, I guess. Everyone on 2s. Yeah. CP reroll. Okay, nice. I got 6 wounds.
Oh, he auto hits?
hits,
Cool.
yeah.
Alright, he's pretty boss.
Because of
So?
no, the Veiled King is wound on 2s. What is the the Storied Sword? Yeah, it auto hits. These are AP 3, 2 damage.
Oh,
It doesn't
alright.
ignore invulns or nothing, so you're good.
He
Oh
ignores
no, he
him?
doesn't. Sorry,
No,
you're good.
yeah.
So you just make your saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2. Oh, how average? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 4 dead?
Yeah. Sick.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think we're down 16 this turn, Chad,
You killed more
if I'm
than
keeping
your
track.
1,500 points.
2 in the shooting
1,500 point
phase,
brother.
To make you feel.
10 with the big squad,
He's watching on.
and
nodding.
now we have the little squad to
And
go.
then you're gonna murder these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Where we're at.
Are there any fun stratagems
Yeah,
you use
16.
on this guy?
So we might get to 20 Sicarians dead this turn.
Yeah. I used a reroll wound roll. That was about it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm just making sure. Yeah. 4. Yeah. He did a good job. 16. 20. 24. Okay. And these ones are going to ignore invulns.
Okay.
That's the TP.
We got it.
Alright, so 3s. All 1s and 2s. Yeah, I forgot about. I should have like kept them and then done this. I forgot Prismatic Blur as a thing. I like just completely forgot that was a strategy. So I think I should have like kept the 12 on and then just like yellow Prismatic Blur. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you can't swing him twice. You can swing him on that.
Right. Yeah. Threes here. 1.
And these ignore invulns.
Yeah. But they're only AP 2, so you get a 6 out.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
just
just one of those.
yeah, go for it.
Is that part of that? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just rolled like a weird
that's okay,
mismatch
man.
of dice. Yeah.
Come on, Eldar dice. Are these 2 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
super
cool.
dead. Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Nice, alright. Kill all your Rust Stalkers, almost, but yeah.
I'll spend
your
1
entire
CP
other
to
army.
pass. Yeah.
All right, I think that was 20 Rust
be down to
Stalkers there,
1.
Chad. And then we killed 3 with the Revenant Titan last turn out of 25.
That's the ad mech though, once per game on the objective.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah. That's all.
So I think
Yeah, I want to get them within.
that was pretty effective. The question mark is whether we survive
So
like dozens
I mean,
of
up to
Skitari
you
and
here,
Taraxi
'cause
shooting at
move over a little
these
bit,
models.
they're all gonna be toughness 2, and then all of these guys are just going to shoot it.
Yeah. We can.
do
It's
you-
just how long do you want to play dice?
I mean, it's up to you, but I don't. You said early lunch, and I was just
I mean,
like, hey.
yeah, I would give you this game no matter what.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter. The only, yeah, I was gonna propose if we wanted to do something and hang out on the stream for a while, we could just reset it, and then you'll win the first game and
Yeah.
play again, or we can get early lunch and
What do you feel
wander
like doing?
around. I'm good either way. I wasn't leaving in your court.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can
And then
ask
you'll get
him.
whatever score you want either way. Like,
No,
but it will
I
count
mean-
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna
so-
your max stranglehold. Let's
Yeah.
do that now. And
So, Max and Stranglehold, you got, I would probably say, I mean, you still,
Yep, so it looks like here's the talk out. I think the writings on the wall that our 15 remaining Harlequins would probably get killed by guns. Pew, 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 pew. Unfortunate, Mr. Revanent Titan got blown up. Definitely, I think, walked into the Metallican trap, I think we can call that. Usually, you want to close distance against a lot of Adeptus Mechanicus lists, and they sort of lead you. They give you this false sense of security that they're going to play a normal Mechanicus game plan, and then the closer you get to them, the more damage they do. Even those Ruststalkers, you usually want to get in and hit them first because their defensive profiles are so bad, you can kill a bunch of them and then feel good about yourself. And that's sort of exactly what happened, is that the Revenant Titan went in, he's like, I'm going to spray down a unit of Ruststalkers. He didn't do quite enough damage, and then all of the Metallican buffs got activated and he blew up immediately. Dismantled for bits, for sure. So I think players might hang out on stream. We'll keep it live a little bit to see what they want to do. But we do have, I think, probably about an hour left in the round.
I'll have sushi. Sushi. Cool. Thanks, man. Something. I'm a sushi purist. So like no like mayonnaise surprise. Yeah. Just like like tuna. Yeah. Just like maximum tuna. I'm trying to get mercury poison by the end of this trip. And then like no like special stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. Just 3 tuna maki rolls. Yeah.
They have like a yellowtail scallion roll. That's not bad. They have like salmon roll. You can do like cucumber or avocado with like the fish.
I'll take single yellowtail, the rest tuna.
Alright.
Yeah. Thank you.
Salad or miso soup.
Ooh, salad. I need salad. Healthier choice.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
I see. Thank you. This is still. I think I'm still mic'd. I don't know if you muted me or not, but yeah. This is important stuff. People need the full authentic 40k tournament experience.
All right, chance. Yeah, players are still debating amongst themselves what they want to do, so I guess we're just hanging out for the next couple minutes. Y'all and me, chilling. We can take a look at the event itself. I wonder if I can take a look at it on BCP. Let's see what we got. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can see lists. Is that right? I can with some work. All right. So we'll just go ahead and take a look at the event as we are between games here. So let's take a quick look at the metagame here. I haven't had too much of a chance to look through all of the lists that were submitted for the GT today. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on. I think there's a bit of an overrepresentation of knights today. We do have, let's see, 1 Imperial Knights, 1 Chaos Knights, a second Chaos Knights, another Imperial Knights. So out of 24, 4 Knights players total between the two. Tyler here is misrepresenting his chosen faction. What a dastardly rapscallion. But I think we also see some Adeptus Sororitas getting represented. Matt Pugh, Bill McFadden, Gil Fur, all playing Adepta, and Steve Pampreen also. All playing Adepta Sororitas, so probably getting ready for Nephilim for them to be super duper strong. I think, interestingly, only a single Tyrannid, and that one Tyrannid I think is playing Carnifexes. Look at this list, chat. This is a list after my own heart right here. It looks a little small. Let's see if I can make that bigger. Here we go. Jormungandr, 100% Carnifexes. So 6 Carnifexes in units, and then 3 individual Screamer Killers. So 9. Is that 9 Carnifex? Or yeah, 9 Carnifexes in over 1 eye. Oh, excuse me. These are units of 2 Screamer Killers. Oh, just kidding. So it's 12 Carnifexes plus old 1 eye. No, these are 3s. So 6, 3, 6, 8. Plus 6, 14, 15 Carnifexes. Oh, wow, was my math off there? I was like, yeah, that seems small. 10 Carnifexes plus Old One Eye. Old One Eye is expensive, but he's not that expensive. That list is hilarious. You don't even get synaptic imperatives in this list, chat. You don't even have a synapse creature. Unless we have the synapse upgrade on somebody, do we? I don't believe that we do. That would be prescient, actually. You just have one special upgraded Carnifex there who gives imperatives to the entire army. Although I guess you don't have any units to pick for it, so it doesn't really matter. That's hilarious. What a hilarious list. And Jormungandr also lets you deep strike them. What is this list playing against right now? That is... Oh, looks like we already have some results in... To start with, Robert Fairburn going down. He's probably, is Robert playing Imperial Knights? I can't tell. Robert Fairburn is playing Imperial Knights. Goes down to Yanari. Dan Wolmuth with Yanari. 97-39. What a swing. So we have... Tyrannids here. Robert Davis, yeah, playing against Gil. So Adeptus Sororitas. Ooh, that's a little bit scary. Against the Carnifexes. What does this Adeptus Sororitas list look like? I imagine that most Bloody Rose style Adeptus Sororitas lists would probably have a pretty good shot at knocking out the Carnifexes. They have so much damage output. Although, obviously, -1 damage is a pretty big deal against them. Looks like... A 20 brick of Battle Sisters. This is Bloody Rose, so we are using the Bloody Rose detachment. Morven Val, Palatine, Canoness. A Battle Sister squad with 4 Artificer Stormbolters. Okay. Interesting. A Novitiate squad, 2nd Battle Sister squad. 1 unit of Paragon Warsuits. Get that weight into the foe. Good stuff. As well as a Dogmata. 3 units of Sisters Repentia. 1 unit of Seraphim, 2 Zephyrim, 1 Retributor squad, and Mortifiers. So it actually probably is a little bit more of an even game than normal. But I do think that this list probably out-obsects the Carnifexes. I have no idea how that game goes. That's a very non-standard Adeptus Sororitas list. So I think we'll try to get Carnifexes on next game, chat, if they end up going undefeated. I think that would be exciting. That's a pretty good one. Any other interesting ones going on? We have James Hamar playing Black Templars. Do like to see some Black Templars on the table. 2 10-man Crusader squads, or excuse me, 15-man Crusader squads. Hot damn. 2 Blade Guard veteran squads. 2 Hellblaster squads. This is the list of 2s. 2 of everything, please. Thank you. That would be great. Interestingly, what is he up against in this first round here? You can get the pairings. That is up against Bob Fishback. I'm not going to submit their scores. Who is playing Tau Sept. Bob Fishback playing a bunch of Fire Warrior strike teams, 3 units of 3 Crisis battle suits. I do wonder if this is a confirmation that Tau armies are going to sort of adopt in the new, with the new updates. Although I wonder how much Tau actually sticks with Crisis battle suits, and I wonder if there is going to be a push away from the Crisis suits, given how much more expensive they become with the updated points values. Is it a unit of 3 broadsides instead of 3x1? I don't know about that, chat. 3 broadsides in 1 unit? That's a lot. But I do think, interestingly, the broadsides go back to some of the most efficient shooting that Tau has access to in Tau specifically. I'm just tripping over my own words here today. Because they get those Tau Sept rerolls on individual models, which is much more efficient than getting it on a big unit that's not core keyword and can't benefit from all these rerolls and stuff that the commanders give them. The Bull. Found videos looking for rules help. Looking at more advances made by TTS and download the mod. Awesome, dude. Welcome to the community. Exclamation point Discord in the chat if you aren't in there already. We do play a ton of games. It's a little bit competitive in the Tactical Tortoise chat. But we play a ton of games of TTS 40k over there, and it's a good way to ramp up your skill level super quickly because you play against a lot of really good people in the server. But thanks for the kind words. And thanks for joining us. I haven't gotten word yet on what the players are doing. It does look like we are re-ranking, actually, chat. I'm going to go get the players to put their microphones back on so we can tell what's happening. But I think we're going to play this game again for the next little while, so that should be good. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me for this intermission. I will, I think, just go double-check with them momentarily, so I'll leave you with the microphones. And I'll be back in a sec.
I want to see how much damage tasers can do in the same game.
For sure.
It'd be funny to me if I could manage to beat that thing down with just tasers.
Yeah. It might be possible. Well, because they're 2 damage, right? The taser guns? It's like AP0, 2 damage or something?
No, they're just 1 damage. But they
Oh, really?
explode on 6 and
Oh, that's what it's the other one. Okay, gotcha.
yeah. For a strat, they can explode on.
Alright, cool.
I mean,
We're running it back, dude. Is this fine? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a best of 3 set.
yeah.
And then the winner of this round will get he'll probably get 300 victory points, which counts towards the GT. Yeah.
You would submit the full total score.
Yeah, the ITC allows you to play as many games as you possibly can in the first round, just no one ever does.
Yeah.
They don't know about it.
It's actually really beneficial to play combat control games. You play 100
Right, you play,
points,
yeah,
and you get 20 or 30 in
right,
one
yeah.
go.
It's true, yeah.
These guys are coming back. So do you want to run over your army list again?
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
What secondaries are you taking?
The same ones, because I don't want to change them, but yeah.
I'm afraid to change as well.
Yeah. Villagers maybe I take typical banners this time. No, it's not better. As soon as I said it out loud, I was like, that's bad. Oh, and I took no prisoners. We forgot to, whatever.
Oh, yeah. That's
I don't really care, it's
what
fine.
we chose.
But yeah, it would be like a 2-point difference maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you took no prisoners instead of what? What did I have you down as? Just cheating against you. Grind.
Instead of
and
grind. It would have been like the same, actually. This grind would have been 3.
Yeah, you probably.
And then I would have gotten like.
Because you killed.
Oh, I guess
one big
the
squad.
horses count. I would have gotten like 4. Right? Because the rest stalker. Oh, no, it would have been more, actually. Because the rest stalkers are 2 wounds each.
Yeah, so you killed the 10.
So each one's
squad,
worth
that's
20,
2.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then you killed the 6.
Well, I literally don't care. We don't have to actually change it, but yeah. I guess
It's,
it would have been like 7 points instead. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. That would have been a 4-point difference, yeah. That's fine.
I
Cool.
don't know if it would have been 70 wounds though. It would have been.
Oh, really?
20. 30, 40.
Because I killed 2 units of rest stalkers. Right?
Yeah, you killed the small man.
So it would have
now.
been 40, and then
Yeah.
those guys. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Because there would have been 2 guys left in that squad.
Right.
So it would have been like a 6 at most.
Yeah.
So then I killed 3 horse. Oh yeah, both horse.
All right,
squads,
chats,
which is
we're
16,
back.
Right?
Yep.
With the
16.
this is game 2 of round 1 of the Webway Games GT. I'll just go ahead and reset the players' score sheets here.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. Again, I don't care. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I might. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. But everybody else drops day 2 except me, and I would have made 8th otherwise, and I'm 9th instead. Yeah. All right. Here you go. 4, 5. Cool. Good luck. Thanks for playing. Did you want to go first? Or? Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead then. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I was like, in case you really wanted to go second for some reason.
I just want to see if the taser.
The taser? Yeah. Oh, you're right.
It's pretty much
So,
the only
yeah,
thing.
you should go first.
So the players have actually determined that. I think we've just determined that Sean will take the first turn this time around.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
The Bull looking for some newbie games, someone to help learn. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we do have several new players in the server that have joined over the last couple of weeks, and what we'll probably do is run another instance of Young Bloods, which is a new player focused event. Probably starting next week, I think, is what we'll do. So we like to raffle a bunch of stuff off and make it, really focused on newer players. So stay tuned in the server for that, and we'll get everybody set up.
Probably be it. So I mean, really, all we're worried about here is getting this guy.
Yeah, you got it.
in here. Blowing all of my CP and just trying to blow this up with tasers.
I'm not even gonna Overwatch.
Are you not? Because I can send this.
I can if. Or wait, do you have multiple? No, I see.
Yeah, I got multiple.
Said Overwatch one. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I want you to. We can roll both times.
Yes.
Oh, Overwatch. And we'll see how
You
that
just put them
does.
over
And after you'll be okay.
behind the wall there.
So if they all got to.
Yeah.
So blitzing the infiltrators up the board this time around. Much more aggressive play from Sean. We're not playing to score victory points
the
here. Who
point of
needs
these
victory
guys is to
points?
absolutely eat that
We're just
as
gonna
much as
friggin'
possible.
charge some
And
dudes.
to admire your web gate over here.
Yeah, it's a fine web case.
All right. I guess I should play. Like, this isn't the only thing I'm doing in this entire game.
What's up? That's great. Feeling good.
Let's get some advance.
Feeling confident. Yeah. The first one, it was close. It was a close game. So I feel like this one could probably
now the matchup's solved.
make up the difference. Yeah, the matchup solved. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. This one's awesome. I love this army. The Harlequins, like, I wish I did more research into Dark earlier. Because I haven't really looked at a lot of the Harlequin stratagems before. I knew they fought on death, but it's you can do some good stuff in there. Yeah, with all the Harlequin kisses and things.
It's fine. The fifth game tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I believe.
Is
I
there-
believe in this list getting a win.
Yeah. Am I playing a full event? I guess so.
Yeah, why not?
What's the alternative? Once enough people drops that there's room for a practice game.
Yeah, that's
With you, then maybe I'll drop, but I'll keep playing otherwise. Yeah.
Raps the Hound all day.
For a practice game?
Yeah. Word.
I mean, I want to play you too. I want to try the new missions.
Yeah, we
Or
we
new,
got tomorrow,
mostly
too,
try the balance. Yeah, so that's true. We can do it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see.
He's going to fall back.
All right, so Roast Stalkers usually move 8. They're up to 11. Get out, so 14.
Cool.
And then they'll end up somewhere over here.
Looks good.
And honestly, that's only to get that one model over there, so they have 6 explode. I'm just trying to.
I see.
I'm just trying to supercharge
Right,
that
because
taser.
it's within 3 inches of him or something.
No, it's within 6.
6,
Yeah,
okay.
so the 6 to explode would be 3 additional hits. It'd basically be Tesla.
Sick. All right.
So interestingly, I think we get to see here now the amount of damage that this Adeptus Mechanicus army does without all of its buffs 100% active. Because I don't know if we're going to quite get enough distance to get everything. Obviously, we won't get Metallic and Long, I don't believe. So,
I'm surprised that
not full rerolls.
One last go with Tyranids here. I'm surprised that Trevi's not having one last go with Tyranids here. Yeah.
On the stream.
Yeah.
You can hear us talking about it.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, it's just
No, I know. Yeah. I just want to directly acknowledge it. So he knows that we know that.
I'm blushing over here. My,
I'm sure there's plenty.
hairs in the back of my, or my ears turn red. Is that what happens when people talk about you?
I'm sure there's plenty of additional options.
I'm excited about Kraken. Kraken seems cool. Leviathan's probably still fine. I don't know. The
Yeah, I'm
Malceptor's
sure
up,
that
but he's
they're-
probably still taking one of them.
Yeah. What do I do over here? So that guy's gonna go 12. Alright, so Marshall's getting out and advancing. 15 inches. These guys will get up too. Manipulus. It's going 4 inches over there. So he usually gets
Oh yeah, Strands of Fate is battle round, right? Yeah. We're rolling. Or
Ooh, are we getting the Metallic and Long active? Uh-oh. Look at how far.
have you seen 2 dice that look like this?
So I think you can forced march him.
Don't worry about
Is that what
it.
it's called?
probably have taken it.
To buff
Once it's on my
his-
side of the table, it's just gone.
They're good. Here, I'll roll these.
Excuse me, March to War is the name of the
Jesus
stratagem,
Christ. I got 3 saves.
which buffs his advance roll. He advances a flat 6 instead of moving, or instead of rolling. So with the 3-inch advance or the 3-inch disembark range, you can disembark probably something like this. Then you go 6 plus a 6-inch advance gets you there, but that doesn't get him in range of the Metallic and Lung on the Revenant. So at least we don't have the full rerolls active.
Yeah, maybe, probably.
Alright, and I guess, again, I should probably play like I'm actually hoping for a second turn here.
Yeah.
So they'll advance over here. Grab that.
Should we have a prediction 2.0 chat?
These guys, I don't know. I mean,
Let's do it.
yay. Sure. Guys will come over here. Those guys will stay on there.
All right, I turned on number
These
2 for
guys
10
will-
minutes.
They haven't moved the entire either game.
Yeah,
Oh, I did it for 15.
They're
Now it's
just
15
fine,
minutes. All right, well, you got plenty of time to take a look.
Shooting, do I want to shoot?
Does
50
Metallica
strength
win a
shots at
second
you?
time, or
Not
has
really.
Tyler learned from his
Okay.
mistakes?
No. But, alright.
Man, Manipulus is so cool. I like that model a lot.
Yeah, he is pretty sweet. I mean, the marshals are pretty cool too. Actually, the
Yeah, oh yeah, I like the skull head with them.
yeah, he's swapped out with one of those guys.
Yeah.
All right, well, sweet. Let's get that Overwatch going.
Cool. Yeah, who'd you charge with first, geez?
Yeah, I try to charge
Okay.
with them.
So, I mean, I will Overwatch, but then we can roll both ways.
Yeah,
So I want to see Max Taser code.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, they don't have tasers. They
Oh,
have
they
power
don't?
swords.
Oh, they have
It's
the,
not-
they have the
yeah.
other one. It's okay. So it doesn't really matter.
They're meant to die.
For sure. Okay. Yeah. 3, 6, 8, 10, 15, 20,
Is that?
24, 28.
Is that too many dice? I feel like we just rolled 8 dice, but it's only 6, right, chat?
12. Okay, so this twice.
I don't know.
Yeah, definitely do so.
Okay, so 12 so far.
All right.
Plus.
They're probably already dead.
Oh no, it is 14. So 23.
All right, here's those 12 first. 5 ups. I like what I'm seeing, boys. 1, 2,
And I'll roll the other
3.
gun if I have to.
I mean, you said how many more?
11.
Yeah, super good.
Okay.
Well, there you go. You've infiltrated your way
I wanted to see what the
to
Webway
the
did.
realm beyond.
Taser time. I'm actually gonna try to long bomb now that they're out of the way.
Yeah.
I'll spend
Oh,
1
that guy?
CP, do,
Yeah, sure.
advance and try. Why not? Come on. Blood for the blood god and binary. 6
Oh
I'm
no.
not gonna do it.
Maybe, yeah.
But you know what? I got that 6 CP. What do I actually need? Probably need like an 8.
If you because if you charge up these guys first and move them so we could do a straight shot, you need like a 7, right? So it doesn't have to go around.
Would you mind if I do it? the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
way
for sure.
around?
Yeah.
Because
here.
I will spend the
So
CP.
you charge of them first, and great, awesome. They'll all make their attacks because he has a base, so, and he can just go straight.
And then 5. Rerolling that.
Yeah,
Bam.
yeah, absolutely. Cool.
All right, so. And then.
I don't know how you want them. I'm assuming.
Just like if it does like a 2-file row here.
Yeah, you
surrounding
can
them.
definitely. They're all in. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
All right, so
I'll
got
move.
5 CP. I'm gonna go.
Oops, sorry.
Down to. I'm gonna burn that free one that we talked about, the battle stratagem one that gives them +1 attack. So, and then I'm going to go down to 4 because I'll give them the veteran cohort +1 to attack, and down to 3 to give them exploding 5s and 6s.
All right, here we go.
All right, so
What can one unit
5 of them
do?
there.
Only infiltrators this time around, not the rust stalkers.
This is ridiculous.
This is the wombo combo that won LVO this past year, though, chat. For those who forgot, Adeptus Mechanicus did take that one down.
36,
And
15,
a very
51,
similar combination of abilities, although not using the Metallica abilities, which I do like to see. The Metallica sub-faction is actually, I think, criminally underplayed in Adeptus Mechanicus.
Their base 2, I just bumped them up to 4 each. There's 10 of them. So 40 and then.
Nargle Matt in chat, what's up, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are on game 2 of round 1
Go down to 2 CP
of the Webway Games GT because the players actually completed a game and then
+1
re-racked
hit.
because
So
it
they're
was
hitting
over
on
very
2s,
quickly.
And then 5s and 6s are going to be exploded.
Unfortunately, to the detriment of the
Myself out of
Revenant
the
Titan, but we're going to see if we
Put
can
yourself back in.
make
No,
things a
they're
little bit
good.
more interesting
They're
next round.
So it's going to be a good time here. Just wasting all of my CP. Gonna reroll the 1s first.
I got one more. Yeah.
All right, so the 6s are going to be 3 hits.
Yep. And 5s too, right?
Yeah, 5s are 2 hits.
Oh, they're different
Yeah,
tiers.
because these guys over here are 6s to explode as well. So it's just
Gotcha.
doubling up on
Right,
them.
yeah.
I don't know what this 3 was. So I don't think I'm going to need it. So I'm just trying to show that tasers could be good. I don't know if they're necessarily good against a Revenant Titan, but
Yeah,
we're gonna find out.
Yeah, it's still exciting to find out.
All right, so 2, 4, 6.
Are you excited about any like running 3 War Dog type builds?
I'm just against not doing the veteran cohort.
Better
'cause,
core, yeah, sure. Yeah, I think veteran cohort's just better too. I think it'd be cool to run 3 knights. I just don't know if you do that and also have something better than like,
it's just
that and like Lucius teleporting, like punch pots feels kind of fun. And it's very gimmicky, but it feels fun.
I kind of wish you could like mix and match them. Like if they made the slightly less restrictive. That's 9, so another 27.
Are those 3 dice meant to be like on top? There?
No, it's just.
Were you supposed to roll those?
Yeah, I don't
wanna
care.
roll
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, just roll 3 more. Yeah, cool.
God damn it.
Right,
now
cool.
it's
Nice.
30.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of damage there, chat.
Ooh. Damn, I think it's time for a second Duncan.
Yeah. So here's those 30, and then I had one more. 2 more from there. So just rolling all of these. Let's get to re-roll their wounds because that dude made that charge. So pretty sweet. No mortal wounds though. I can't.
Yeah, we did push the metallic and lung up in range. So basically doing the same thing that we did last turn. But I think this is good to. It's good to show off these sort of fringe strategies like this, as we're seeing on this Adeptus Mechanicus army. Because if you play against something like this in the future, you can see that the turn 1 threat range is pretty extreme. And if everything goes well, the damage output is ludicrous. Dealing 32 damage to a toughness 9 enemy is, you know, no big deal.
Fours are mortals?
What's immortal?
I was kidding.
Oh, okay. All right. If you told me that, like, yeah, they would do mortals on 4s,
it is
probably
funny,
at least
like,
for like a good 30 seconds, be like, so that's fine.
I mean, with that,
I'll never know the entirety of the ad.
No, because you can just like put together a bunch of like technology-sounding words, and it will be like.
Like I know a lot more than the average non-AdMech player, and I still feel like I know like nothing, just because there's I don't know. I got a couple 6s.
More 5s? I don't think so. Alright, so we got all those guys so far. Come on, just tease him down, bro. He's gonna survive.
I feel like
tease me, bro.
Like the biggest brain army to play in the game.
Bro's getting tased,
Maybe
I
there's
think.
some shit in like GSC.
So this is the wound roll re-roll.
I feel like GSC's in a similar spot.
Thanks to metallic and lung.
Or you just have to have the world's biggest brain and play them at all, and if you do that perfectly, you'll go 4-2.
I literally have index cards over here just in case I forget.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend, she made like custom cards for everything and like
that's awesome.
too.
I think
I feel like it's like most like serious AdMech players too. Just like looks good, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So just that many AP1s.
Cool.
And don't get tased.
All these are.
At least we get decent saves here. Not saving on 6s this time around.
Not the big one.
What about this D20?
But it is
that one as well. Yeah. If you fail that one,
probably
I'll take out 3.
30 some odd wounds
As my take
out of that infiltrator unit.
And is there an AP on these? AP1?
Yep.
She's 4 up. She still might kill me.
I hope.
Yeah. 4 up. This is pass.
Yeah. Oh, okay. As long as that passed, then we're good.
So let's count.
Yep.
I guess I should have taken it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I should have taken the successful. Okay, I don't think you're gonna kill me. You're gonna come pretty close.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be hurt.
Play hunt and pick again.
What's the damage? Did you count already?
Yeah, 24 so far.
Oh,
That's
He's
it.
got 8 left.
God damn it.
The 15
Couldn't
shots
do it.
would have made the difference.
Yeah, I
24
know, right? I could've-
damage.
Damn it. Oh well. 50 shots, not 15.
15. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
50. Yeah, I meant 50.
Out of the
All right.
What
so-
happens when you
out of that
when you
single
don't shoot?
infiltrator unit.
Yep. Does he get bracketed at least? or-
Yeah.
Okay.
For
good.
sure. He gets
Yeah,
bracketed. Yeah. I don't know if they have a fight at top profile.
Yeah, so I think definitely if we had thrown in a shooting phase there, just the chip damage from the remainder of the army probably would have killed the Revenant Titan a second time.
I forgot. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it feels like we interrupt here, I think.
Yeah. Because that'll be the honorable thing. Or I fight him, but he's still against too.
Yeah. No, he's no Harlequin. You just pick him up, which I think you got it. I mean, why even bother risking it? I don't even know if he would kill
No,
him.
go ahead. Attack him.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I should have saved these saves for him, but that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do 8
Well,
damage
he's
to.
he's a 2 damage weapon. It's like +1 strength AP2 or 2 damage or something.
Yeah, it's the Amasai staff. It's +3, -1.
Oh, okay. Alright. I was off. That's close.
Yeah. So, and then he's got his little mecha tendrils too. Go for those.
Yeah, that's fine. Here, or if I dive, then I'll interrupt and retrospect.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah. Go ahead.
So these are hitting on 3s.
No, I was thinking the reroll ones and ones.
Cool. All right. Well, it's a good start. It's a good.
Big
Good time
miss
to be
from
alive.
the Manipulus. What a silly Billy.
Mecha tendrils, return, make 3 additional hens.
But again, like we talked about, as long as the Revenant isn't dead, it's still able to contribute to the game because it doesn't care about its ballistic skill that much, and its movement is still far enough to get it where it wants to go. The bracketing on weapon skill does suck, however, to be fair.
6, 7, 8.
So here comes the kicks back.
I'm just in my head. I have this picture of them like getting on top of him and trying to tase.
Yeah. We're just like all poking his toe.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, he just like falls over and dies. Yeah. Yeah. They're all playing the knife game.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Except like deliberately stabbing the toes instead. It's a knife game, but you're hitting a finger each time.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. He still gets 12 attacks. That much is clear. I have 8 wounds. That's my bottom bracket.
Sweet.
Sick. So he's on 5s now. 5s. Cool. 3 of them. No, 4.
4. Yeah.
4. 2s.
Where was the 1s from before?
Pretty good.
Who's this against?
Oh, just these guys.
Okay.
The infiltrators.
That
That wasn't bad. That was a lot of tasering.
Yeah.
That was an impressive feat of tasering.
I'm assuming
3 damage each. Yeah.
So, 4 dead.
All right. Cool.
And then I don't know. Or care. Oop, I just don't want to knock into your cannons there. Cool. Yeah. So
All right.
I probably already.
Oh shit! A guy fell off his base, I think.
Yeah. That sucks. Okay.
I'm
Thank
sorry. Yeah. All right.
you. Well. They lost 4.
Oh yeah.
probably.
Do they have 7 or do they have a bonus?
I think it's 7.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
I wasn't sure if the characters like gave him a thing.
So one guy runs away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, flee, little infiltrators.
Damn it, teaser guys. 1 more. Although half strength, right? So 2 more.
Okay.
We didn't have to take a morale check going in, like we talked about earlier, chat. But we do have to take a morale check going out.
Okay.
So the Revenant Titan actually does end up killing
My turn?
almost the entirety of the squad.
Yep.
Okay.
I would keep track of the score, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
I do wonder
Okay.
I did do Knackman back here. I just want to
if
make that.
those
Okay. Cool. All right.
Harlequin
We submit
troops
for a
can,
second
can
when you
clip
end
out
this
the
with 2-1.
remainder of those
Alright.
guys.
All right, they're gonna advance.
Did you fall back?
Yeah.
No, come on. You're waiting for the rust dog.
He's scared. His toes, they hurt. He stumbled back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an involuntary movement. I got a forward. So he's going 12. Oh, and you know, like
Go
outside
get
of
him.
it.
Go get him, Harlequin troops. So I think the game plan here is probably to spray down
functionally have
the
flies.
big
He's like
brick of of rust stalkers in the center of the table,
They're
and then use the Harlequins to clip out the characters
They're
and
gonna tase me?
the remaining
the tasers, yeah, they're
infiltrators
coming after that Titan.
and buy an additional turn.
I'm scared.
I think only 8 wounds left on the Titan, though. Like we talked about, I think
only,
the
what,
shooting
Well, he's gonna
is
charge
now
again this
actually
turn.
legitimately
He
dangerous
got
to that guy.
he didn't go down, but he got
It's,
tased pretty hard.
plink damage from the infantry can eventually
Knocked him down at 8
Yeah,
wounds.
they did 24 wounds then. Yeah, it's pretty good. From Rust Stalkers, that makes sense, but Infiltrators, I had no expectation. Yeah, that was solid. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they would have killed a knight, exactly. It's the same thing, because they have a 3 at base, or assuming it's just the vanilla knight, 3 at base, and then no
If you
invul.
get within, because right now they're strength 6, you can spend a 1 CP to bump them up in the strength, and then if the knight is within 6 of him, they're T7. So
Oh
knight-
yeah,
now
that's
you're
true.
running
Right,
in
yeah,
4s,
yeah,
you're
because
running
he's T8, T9 going to 8, and they would be
in,
T8 going to 7.
going to 7, right?
Yeah. I mean, a
Not
knight
him,
would be.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
not him, but a knight. Yeah.
So they can
gonna-
tase
oh,
down
yeah.
a knight.
I'm gonna do a 2 CP thing to give them a 3 up invul this turn.
I
Too.
don't like that. No,
Yeah.
I don't. No.
And we're gonna. Oh no, I gotta shoot with him, but. He'll.
All right, let's see this.
Can he
Let's
can
see
do,
this
like,
Titan.
He can do
all
his
things, right?
yeah,
Full power here.
He's gonna shoot.
I guess not quite full power because it's direct fire guns kind of suck to this turn. But
I'll do one auto hitting gun here, and I'll do everything else into the horses.
What?
not
I mean,
going for the
Come on, like just
rust stock.
No, they wanna. He's leaving. Yeah, these guys are going here.
Okay,
Yeah.
but he's gonna flame who? This guy?
Oh, one flamer here,
Yeah.
and then everything else to the horse.
Why you gotta flame my tasers, man?
I can.
Don't flame me,
All
bro.
right, everything else into the Webway gate,
got it.
and then one flamer here. That's fair. 36. Okay, so 6.
I wish we had an angle through the Webway gate. That'd be pretty.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty
12,
cool.
34.
Just right like down this center track here.
Okay, so
Would it look
it'll be
impressive?
13. AP3.
I would like to update the stream of equipment a little bit at some point.
AP3, you said?
Yeah.
So continue to support the channel. Certainly helps out.
I'll do.
I think, upgrading camera fidelity would
Yes,
certainly
actually
be the
hit
next thing.
with 9.
Does he hit on?
5.
Hit on that?
Oh, and there goes the infiltrators.
1.
Sweet.
1 wound.
Is it?
AP2, 2 damage on the horses.
I should roll it in there, but it was a 6.
16 again.
Oh damn! Look at these flamers go ham though.
Well.
Might actually get both of these units, which would be kind of a big deal. That also pulls
Are these auto-hitting
AdMech
too,
off
or-
of
Yeah.
this
Okay, so these all 16 saves.
right hand
okay.
objective, right center right objective.
You can roll the. Or, yeah, you're counting.
Are they damaged too?
No.
Okay.
That's why it might actually matter. Yeah.
That was it.
No,
That's
yeah.
super tough. I don't know what that turned into. Yeah,
Okay.
so, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, got it. Alright.
He did.
Damn, nailed it.
There you go. That's the
these
kind of
guys are gonna
damage
charge
that we're
for
hoping
us,
out of these big knights, these big titans.
Yeah, dude.
Plus he
Poison
gets the
against
charge
the
as
game.
well,
Oh,
because he can
thanks.
fall back and charge. And he
Where's
can go
this
back
from?
into the
Crazy. Everyone go crazy.
Manipulous in the center there if we wanted. Oh, there's some delicious sushi for everyone.
Or even if you don't live in this state, you should order.
Yeah,
it
just
from
order-
there.
just
support a
order
local
takeout
business.
and-
Or deliver them to Webway Games, who are docs. They're public business. You can come here right now if you want to, and kill us or order a sushi. Whatever you feel like. I've got 5 CP. So they're gonna charge here. I guess a declare and roll first.
Okay.
6. Does that make it? Yeah, I guess so. That guy.
Yeah.
He's a yeah.
Cool.
All right, and then I'm gonna, spend everything. I'll do ignore invulns and then the other one. So that'll be 3 CP.
I'm gonna stay at a 3 here.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. What does his heroic do?
Just 3, and then I would electroshock you, so they would attack first, and you probably don't want that.
I see. Yeah, that's true. Thanks.
Yeah, they're fine.
Cool.
You're good.
All right, he's I'll roll.
So you can fall back
Just
and
jump.
charge, right?
Oop, yeah.
Just make sure.
All right.
Yeah, he's totally got that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I mean, I hit on 5, so I don't know if I'll even
maybe.
kill him. We'll see. All right, I'll go there first. So I do have a mortal thing now. The first one.
Yep.
It's only 6 guys. So we'll see. 4 mortals. 2 mortals. There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that guy's dead.
1 guy. And the rest. 24 attacks.
Sure.
Right. 4 times 6. That's 24. Yeah, that's 24. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. 3s. Okay. And 3s.
Real question is, can 6 Harlequin Troopers kill
This many 6-ups.
9
2 damage each.
Rust
Do they ignore the
Stalkers?
involved too?
Yeah,
Or?
that was the other
Gotcha.
part of the CP.
Got it. Oh, guys.
And I think we can.
If you don't make
Dang,
any
dude.
of them, that's not
Okay,
good.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I guess
well,
even if I didn't
fair
make
enough.
Bones, it would have made 4.
That's a pretty big deal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you would have had.
I mean,
1 guy
that's
left.
the strategy there. I'm just making you burn.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The clever ploy.
Okay, interesting. And then you want to interrupt with this guy?
I'm gonna take that guy. He's still alive.
Oh,
No, you can
Take him down.
yeah. Kick. 9, 12. 5s. Okay.
So that killed
They should
all
go
of
back
the
and double
infiltrators.
Or sort of.
And
Actually, that was
10
kind
of the Rust Stalkers. So we
yeah,
have
they're all in
one
one
remaining
place, so
unit of Rust Stalkers in the back here, and I think another 5-man. But that's it.
What's his invuln?
5 up, I believe.
Although I have to worry about all those guns.
I'll burn a safety CP here.
Sure. Yeah, that's what
Every
you
time.
get.
Yeah. 3. 3. AP 3 damage. Doesn't matter. Or you could CP it, I guess.
Yeah.
No balls in your court to do the same thing I just did.
Yeah, I mean, might as well just,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, see,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
exactly
there we
what
go.
happens
Yeah.
when you- Yeah, perfect, okay.
Cool. There you go. Cool.
You did.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So stomps at the character too, with both Skitari Marshals in the middle, projecting the -1 toughness buff,
So you can.
or one of them
Get
is,
their attacks, yeah.
with its emanation. It did engage the Cerberus Raiders, interestingly.
Alright, so the basic attacks are 2, 4, 3, like that, but they also get 2 additional attacks from the doggos. That's the same profile, so I'm just going to do it all in the same go, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. You have a 3-up invul, so it's not going to matter anyway.
Right. Yeah.
They are within 9 of that dude, so roll that. They hit on 3s or 4s. Yep, they hit on 4s.
Oh, damn. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I'm
Yeah.
learning myself. And
Cool.
then,
T3,
on the
so.
show?
Yeah.
Okay, so
3? Nice. 3 up. Oh, no.
Yeah, take it.
This is what I should have saved my reroll for.
Sweet.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. They don't find out because I already fought this turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
All right.
Have a good turn if you want to. Eat food, whatever's good.
Those guys fall back. These guys would. I mean, the real question is, they would get data tethered. They'd move up. I would do the auto advance and then charge.
Yeah, so we can charge. They can
Yeah.
charge this turn, right? Okay.
Yeah.
In which case, the rest of the game goes like the last one, where everyone comes up with a Webway gate, kills anything close to them, and then dies. Yeah.
Do you even want me to? Because I don't. I would go up to 3 CP.
Yeah.
Oh no, because I went down to 1.
And you have 10 here and then 10 here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
6 here.
6 here. Right. Okay. Yeah.
So
Right. The T-Rex.
I'd go up to 2. I would do that. I would have 1 additional attack with these guys. So we're looking at 40 attacks.
Yeah. Just say if they make it in, we'll pull them. If they. Does that sound good?
Yeah. All right. So data tethered. Moving 11. Oh no! You know what? I'm only at 2 CP. I don't think I would be able to do that. I'd have to roll the advance because I need the 2 CP in order to advance and charge. Because I can't go back into.
Looks like we're having some trouble with the audio here, chats.
The movement. Doctrine has already did that.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I like to see. Yeah, you charge.
Purposes of this, they would be moving 11 here, and then it just kind of depends on what this roll is.
Okay.
You know, casual 3.
Hello.
Put me here.
We doing good?
I'm doing. I mean, you're still looking at 8-inch charge. Maybe? To put it within an inch.
I mean, I would say 7. Or, yeah, 7.
Okay. These guys will fall back. He would.
So are you using their equipment at all, or is this all yours? Are you using like the Webway equipment at all, or is it all your stuff?
Yeah, it's all set up on my machine.
Right, so you just didn't want to.
Nothing set up on that. It'll take longer to get my stuff ready.
Probably stay outside of.
For sure.
Goes up to 5. Give me 3. 3. First, now we're gonna do some shooting.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did the magnet fall off, or no?
No, it's just
Oh, man.
those arms are starting to fall off too, so that's super awesome. Alright, so.
Remember when everybody used to complain about your Kari breaking? Never mind that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, remember the good old days where we used to complain
Yeah,
about.
worried about like Raider spikes breaking.
Right.
Okay, several things had to go very right for this to happen. I needed to do the 6 here, so I had the CP to extend it.
I don't really care if that guy's in range, but I do care if these guys are in range. So.
That was the 4 guys in the back squad, yeah. And then double on the
Okay. And that thing would probably just like shuffle up over here and do something stupid. Yeah. He fell off his Daigo. Then move up. These guys would shift over just to shoot, I guess, over here. I don't really feel like moving the entire brick, so I'll just do that instead.
my character is going to.
Alright, how that turn would go would be these guys would just flame the shit out of those guys. And then, I mean, all we're looking for is a 7-inch charge here. That's all. It's not too much to ask for, right? Fucking Christ. Uh-oh.
You got the CP?
No, because I would need the 2 CP in order to advance and charge. So that would be... That would just be a turn of bad things happening. Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to share stream is if I really wanted to lose this game, it's possible.
If you really wanted to.
Yeah. Yes. See, that would have. That would have done. Yeah, that would have done.
Alright.
But yeah.
I guess in my turn, you would just like. I guess he flames them a little. I have a stratagem to turn off Overwatch too, but I'd rather not spend the CP.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Could you just start in combat though? Because.
Of them? Oh, it's like only within 6 of the. Like I could start within combat of them for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's like 6, maybe. Yeah, I guess they could actually. I don't think they could. I had to measure it out. Yeah, I guess I could start within combat of them. Yeah. So that'd be fine. And then I guess the other one, like the troop leader or whatever, I could even keep him in reserve still.
Yeah.
Otherwise he would start there and kill them.
Depends
And
on
then
how
he would
much
just shoot
damage.
everything into here, I guess,
Yeah.
and hope for the best. Yeah, the troop leader would start out of combat deliberately, so I had the option. Like either charging there and making them run, and then going here or something
I don't
instead,
have
or
the
going
CP
there
for
if
it,
they're still
so
alive.
they
Oh,
ain't
right,
running.
that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, that would all happen. And then these rest talkers just kill everything else the next turn.
Yeah, I mean,
guess.
they're going to get out.
They could, yeah, I mean. Oh, it's 2 CP to do advancing charge, right?
Yeah, so
But
they'd
they'd be
getting
going
at
11 though. Yeah, they'd be fine. They'd be there, yeah.
But I don't know if a 6-man squad could do it without.
Oh, but that's true. Then I would still have the CP for Overwatch. So I'm going to skip this turn. Do you want to eat or do you want to play this turn?
We can eat.
You want to eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we'll say
no, that's
that,
okay. We're good game, man.
It's
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because you would kind of.
All right. Well, looks like that is going to be our second game of two. Two very quick games played out. I think that this probably still goes the way of the Mechanicum, I have to imagine. The 10 Harlequins come out, and certainly between the Harlequins and the Titan, you clear the middle of the table. But I think the Skitari, Brick, and Dune Riders can drop their gunshots into either the Titan itself or the new Harlequins being created. And I think from there's enough random attacks on the table that eventually the Titan would go down. Not to mention the fact that the scoring is so much in favor of the Adeptus Mechanicus, just given the fact that they have so many units on the table, whereas the Eldari army is restricted to at most four units, which is not enough to really hold primary super long against an army that's as good at scoring as this Adeptus Mechanicus list is. But it was cool to see the Adeptus Mechanicus combos getting activated. And I think certainly if you're in the audience and watching this one, that's something to keep in mind if you are playing against the Sicarian-focused style of Mechanicus, is that they can come out of the woodwork with these insane threat ranges and these monumental damage output just from the ridiculous number of stacking effects that they have, exploding sixes to hit, extra attacks, additional extra attacks, rerolls. All of that on top of one another makes them hyper lethal. And while they don't take a punch very well, if they get to you, and they probably will, they can kill you pretty easily. So certainly goes to show that Adeptus Mechanicus is down but not out, at least in Nachmund, and moving into the Nephilim season, probably looking pretty okay. But with that, I think we will go to a break. This round should be ending relatively shortly, but I believe then we will have an hour lunch break. So I think I'll just throw us on an interim stream here for a little bit. And until then, I guess we can take a look at and see if there's any additional results that have gone up. Let's take a look here on our BCP page. Looks like we might have had a late arrival, I think. Player came in late and got a round 1 loss. Interesting. Well, that's nice. At least the event's getting bigger for everyone's ITC scores. But other than that, it doesn't look like we have many results submitted. Bob Fishbeck wins against James Hamar. James playing... I believe that was... it's James on our Black Templars. Is that what I had? Let's see. So Bob Fishbeck here with Tau Sept. James Hamar with, Black Templars. Went down. Big loss, 98-19. Oof. This is, I think, representative of a round 1 of a GT. A lot of times you see if the upper echelon lists hit the newer players at the lower power level lists, then things can go very poorly for them. So I'll go ahead and throw us on a loop. I think we have a good angle on the event space, so I might even be able to turn one of our cameras over and give you a shot of the event space. But other than that, thanks everyone for watching, and I will be back in about an hour with the next round of the game. So cheers, everybody.